Yo, what's good with it? We here, man. We here. Another topic, man. Everything set up. Every Wednesday we got these topics jumping out, man. Every Wednesday, man. Straight trucking, man. Straight trucking. Straight trucking business, man. But today we talking about shutting down fraudulent CDL school. That's what we talking about. Topic for the day. They is not playing, man. The Trump administration is not playing, man. Them folks is they pushing the law, man. They pushing P for real. What's going on with everybody, man? What's going on? What's going on out there? Y'all let me know how you doing. Where y'all at in the world. Let's get this thing rolling, man. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it rolling. Get it rolling. Get the guys in here. But yeah, man. What y'all know about this? About these schools getting shut down, man. What y'all know about this? You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna touch base on it. We gonna talk facts. You know what I'm saying? But I wanna know who helped to this. Before we even go into details on everything, man. This is business, especially if you somebody that's thinking about getting your CDL. This is something that you probably need to chime in on, man. If you somebody that's out there that's thinking about getting your CDL, going to CDL school or whatever, whatever, you need to tap into the live, man. Cause I don't want to see nobody, you know, fall into the trap and be a victim, get caught up with no fraudulent school. You know, that's where we at. Yo,
Yo, yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on with you?
Man, nothing, boy. Y'all, I just got done unloading. Check my phone. Goddamn it, seen y'all live on this motherfucker. What going on?
Man, what's his name? Uh, King put me on the fraudulent CDL shit. I say they shutting down CDL school, man. That fraudulent CDL school, they shutting them down, man. They ain't playing, man. So
I ain't see that till they put it in there. I ain't know shit about that.
me neither, me neither. But after he said that, I looked into it. Hey, they not playing, bro. They not playing, bro. Tell you, they are not playing, bro.
I
And
wonder how
all,
many schools they done shut down.
all right, we finna get into all that. We finna get into all that. So from what I looked into, I think it started in Colorado. Started in Colorado. We'll take a deep dive in it though. Yeah, we'll take a deep dive in it.
It started in Colorado.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's see. It's a 3,000 commercial driver license training providers were removed from the official registry because they failed to equip trainees with the Trump administration standards of readiness. So 3,000 commercial driver license training providers. So they don't sit down 3,000 schools already. In addition, around 4,500 more schools were issued warnings and must come into compliance or face possible removal. So they done closed 3,000 of them already, and it's a 4,500 more were issued warning and must come into compliance or face possible removal. So that's that's 7,500 school right now. Well, 3,000 gone already. 4,500 more. They got to come out. They done been warned. So, damn, they not playing, dog. They not playing.
Is it saying like what places like is the most they coming out of?
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's check that. Let's check that.
Texas gotta be one of them motherfuckers.
We can find out.
Three girls trucking might be gone.
Man, you a crazy hell. Trying to see
But
what
that's
state.
I want that's public record though. That shit should they should even give you a list of schools.
Okay. Okay, this is what they saying. They say the government has not released a public list, at least so far, detailing exactly which schools or their location. So okay, they haven't lit which one yet. But they say the impact is potentially nationwide, say not limited to a single region. Yeah.
Damn.
So they don't know. They don't. Hell, motherfucker, how the hell they gonna even know what school to go to if they done
What
did that? Who are that? Jeff Brown. What's going on, Jeff?
the
What's
school
going
gonna be
on,
closed down? That's how they know. Shit, when they call.
baby? What's going on, Jeff? Okay, what's going on, Danielle? What's up, Danielle? Yup, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Yup, we trying to make it. We trying to make it. But, we had to bring this to everybody's attention, you know what I'm saying? Because it was about to my attention, I've been trying to enjoy the holiday. You know what I'm saying? So, ain't none of that trucking news or none of that even been on my mind. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to sit back. I've been trying to relax. You know what I'm saying? So thankful, we had King to come up with that topic for today.
But that's what I'm saying too. I wonder, is it gonna be like, can a motherfucker just open up another school? Shit.
Let me see. Let's see have any been shut down in Mississippi. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so they say they in Mississippi. Let's see. It's a TPR. It's a training provider registry, TPR. It's a you can search the TPR database by provider name, city or state to see if a particular school has been removed or flagged. So TPR database, it's a TPR database that you can look and see if a specific school has been flagged or removed. TPR. Okay, it's on the FMCSA's website. It's a TPR search page on the FMCSA website. Anybody? Let's see what Bud said. Ernest, what's going on, Ernest? What's going on, Ernest? It's a y'all heard 10 roads shutting down. 10 roads.
Oh,
What
10
okay?
rows trucking.
10 roads trucking? Did they shut down?
I don't know shit.
Man, this shit getting ugly out here, dog. This shit getting ugly out here, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in the field, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody, doing whatever you doing, you got to take it serious or whatever. So we really out here in the field and we taking it serious and we moving like that as such, So just being out here and seeing what's going on, boy, it's rough out here. It's rough out here, man. Just seeing all these major companies get shut down. I ain't heard nothing about it though, Ernest. I ain't heard nothing about it. Damn. See another damn company. He said came out yesterday shutting down. Hold on. He said came out yesterday shutting down first of the year. 2,600 trucks. God almighty. God almighty. Man. Boy, that's rough. That's rough there, boy.
Oh yeah, they shut down in January. I did hear about that. Yeah, I did hear about that, man. They do
That is
most of that,
rough.
and it's crazy because most of their contracts is with the mail. So it's crazy why they shutting down.
Well, you know the mail been having a bunch of problem going on. I don't know what it is, but they been saying stuff about the United States Postal Service. They been kind of like in the national news. Like I don't even think like they got like okay, you get something through like the mail, man. That shit be late. It may say it may be there in 3 days. Man, it may be 2 weeks before you get that stuff, man. Some people don't even get their stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the mail service, they've been having a lot going on, man. I don't know what they got going on, but if it's something,
I guarantee you, the reason why they going out of business because they lost that contract. I guarantee
probably,
you.
probably,
I guarantee you.
probably, probably, 9 times out of 10, it be a contract involved.
Cause all I remember them motherfuckers doing, they a drive-in company. You done seen them. All they do is the
Yeah,
mail.
yeah,
If they lost
yeah,
that mail contract, hell yeah, they going out of business. Cause that probably 80, 85, 90% of they goddamn freight.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Been a lot going on out here, man.
And then if you lose that contract so quick like that, man, it's hard to pivot when you got 20 something, when you got all them trucks and shit, man. You can't just bounce back like that.
I'm gonna tell you, man. Anybody that's in trucking that playing a long game, if you in trucking and you got your license legit, you went to a certified legit school, you stand down, you making the way, you keeping your head hard up, everything, man, you gonna make it, man. You gonna make it at the end, man. I'm telling you. Cause they just doing a lot of cracking down right now, look like to me. And all these companies going out of business, it's gonna be set up for somebody new to come in and take over.
Hell yeah. But see, but see, the thing about that is, don't rush the motherfucking process. Like, whatever your process is, man, the turtle won the race, man.
That's right.
Motherfucker be trying to, motherfucker be trying to do shit too fast. Just take wherever you at and wherever you at and know where you want to be and take your time getting there. God damn it, that's it.
That's right.
Like motherfucker be trying to scale up, and trying to take the motherfucking elevator when you done fuck around and miss some key steps you was supposed to take with going taking the stairs. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Now you losing money and shit like that. Like that's how them big companies be, bro. They get so big and they putting people in place. They putting the wrong people in place, man. You got to think about a motherfucker. A motherfucker with that many trucks shouldn't even be going out of business for real.
Fact.
Like,
You
like
would
for
think.
real. You would think, you know what I'm saying?
You would think they'll
Motherfucker.
have a you would think they'll have a business model. They'll have something else set up, but man, I'm gonna tell you, man, we just seeing so much of it. We ain't even talking about just that play. One road. I mean 10 road. We ain't just talking about 10 road. We talking about flatbed companies and shit, man. We talking about dry van companies hauling other freight. We talking about companies all the way across the board going out of damn business, man.
Yeah,
You know, we talking about like that now. You know, you look at company like Howard Transportation, they'll never go out of business because they are the business. You know what I'm saying? They haul
yeah.
their
But
own stuff, you know?
but see, my thing is too. My thing is too. It's like, no, they had to take a loss because when a company closed the doors, that's different than when a company get bought out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? When the company get bought out, the company who's selling it, they still winning in the process. But
yeah,
when you just close the door, that means that you done fuck around and done used every loan. Can't nobody buy you out because it's too much
yeah,
money already. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
They gonna have to pay for all that shit you done fucked up, all them loans. And somebody got to pay for that shit. So it ain't
yeah,
it ain't worth it ain't worth paying for. You know what I'm saying? So when you just close the doors, you done exhausted every which way. You ain't got nothing to give or nothing to take. God damn it,
yeah.
you just done.
Facts, facts. And you know what the good thing about 10 Road going out of business though? They already letting they people know. January we closing the door. It ain't like Montgomery. These guys out there on the road, they call them, hey man, we ain't booking no more load, man. Bring the truck on back to the yard. You know what I'm saying? That's how they hit them guys. That's how they hit them guys. Just bring the truck on back to the yard. You know what I'm saying?
And Buddy said they got 2,000 trucks, man. 2,000 motherfucking trucks, man.
Yeah. Damn, man. That rough. I'm gonna have to touch base on that shit. I'm gonna have to touch base on that too.
Man, just think, 2,000 trucks. Just say you getting you you know not counting your overhead yet, but just say you getting goddamn it just say you getting goddamn it uh just say you getting 20 grand a, a month.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. He fell out. I don't know what happened to him. He fell out though. On the 20 grand a month. He fell off on the 20 grand a month. But yeah, man. Like I was saying, man, I ain't even heard nothing about 10 Road, dog. I ain't know nothing about that till you just came on here and said that. Ernest, appreciate that. Had to look into that, dog. That's crazy work, man. Yeah,
Yeah, can you hear me?
dream.
Can you hear me?
Say Dream.
Man, I'm trying to talk. Can you hear me? Man, I don't know, man. Can y'all hear me? That's just him.
Dream.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
But look, check it out. So just say 2,000 trucks, you getting 20,000 per trucks, man. That's $40 million a month.
Yeah.
Man, how you going bankrupt?
Something ain't right. I'm telling you, man, what happened? Stuff got slim. Freight got slim. I'm telling you, had to, man. Had to. I'm telling you. See, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. Like us, we hauling stuff that people still need. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that getting hauled, we hauling a lot of stuff that people still need. You know, it has slowed down, but
Because you talking about the motherfuckers hauling the mail.
yeah, but I don't think that mail doing what it was. You got to think people going paperless. How many people don't went paperless? Me personally, I ain't never opt in on the paperless. I like getting my mail to my mailbox still.
Man, listen though. Just think about it, man. This is they just said that, man. This is the this is the time with mail booming. You got Thanksgiving, Christmas. Man, listen, man. Something ain't right.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Matter of fact, I'll tell you what. Since we talking about it, I look on there too. Let me look on there. Since we talking about it, since I looked at the other thing, let me look in on there.
Man, I want to say, man, probably 85% of they shit was the mail, bro. If I can remember correct.
Let's see. 10 Rows announced that it will wind down all operations and end its contracts with the United States Postal Service. Yeah. The closure
Yeah.
date is set for January 30th, 2026, so the end of January. The company said it plans to continue providing dedicated and timely service to customers up to that date. Damn, that shit is real.
Hell yeah, we got them. Man, listen. That's just like when the plug cut your motherfucking ass off, man. It's
Okay,
over.
let's figure out what led to the shutdown. The primary cause is a roughly 70% loss in revenue after United States Postal Service made fundamental operational changes, including greater reliance in brokers and in sourcing of transportation work. Ten Rose said that
Hold on, cut it
despite
off right there. Hold on, cuz. Let's talk about, let's don't go over that now. So what they saying is, basically what they saying is, 10 Road has 70% of that shit.
yep,
You what?
it's a the primary cause a roughly 70% loss in revenue after the USPS made fundamental operation changes.
Okay, so listen, so they had,
70
they,
fucking percent.
okay, they had 70%, but this is what I want you to see. They cut their water off, right? But then guess what
Yeah.
the U.S. Postal Service did? You read it in that. They said they outsourcing they shit. So they rather deal with brokers and put that shit on the board and see how their money can go like that. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of
Let me
instead of
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me look over that part again. Okay, let me what was okay. It's a yeah, it's a the USPS made fundamental operation changes, including greater reliance on brokers and insourcing of transportation work. Okay. So they say, okay, greater reliance on brokers. Yeah. Yeah. And insourcing
So
of transportation work. Yeah.
so so
They trying to do
basically,
they trying to do in-house. They trying to do in-house and use brokers.
and if they using brokers, they using carriers.
They using carriers. They
So
putting it on the
basically,
damn load board damn near now.
that's right.
Yeah.
And which gonna be a better situation for the U.S. Postal Service because I don't give a fuck. A company driver and a carrier are two different people, man. A company driver don't give a fuck if that load on time or not.
They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't.
See what I'm saying? So if that's 70% of they man, they damn near put all their eggs in one basket.
Yep, they did. They was reliant on that, on having that postal service contract.
And then that other 30%, 2,000 trucks can't cover that 30%.
Hell no. You gotta think they done lost fucking 70%. They only got 30% revenue left. They losing like hell.
I
They
knew it was
losing
that.
like crazy.
I knew it was the mail. That's all they ran.
Yeah, say 70%. Yep, yep, 70%. So that basically what nothing happened. Damn. Well, you see what's going on right there with them. Fucking around with that mail. They cutting motherfucker water off. That's like putting your trust in somebody, man. Not having no backup plan.
And then one thing about it is that mail still gonna get moved.
They gonna get moved, Joe. They gonna get moved for sure. I'm gonna tell you though how I am. Like, okay, certain load, right? We had, right? I go over there. I go to a certain place because I say, well, I know that load right there. I go over there because I just bring that load right there back. I know that load without. But you look at it, you look around. Okay, this load is gone. This load is no longer there. So now I done went up here. Now I'm like a chicken with my head cut off trying to find a damn load. So I asked for what's going on with that load. I done came up here. I ain't been getting that load. They say, hey, they said they found somebody else to haul it for cheaper. So boom. What I said was, well, fuck it. I just won't be going back over that way. You know what I'm saying? Since you know that ain't there no more. So now they gonna have to rearrange everything. Cause the people you got hauling for cheaper, versus okay, me just needing to get that load to get out of there to get over here. They gonna be running way over here now and trying to find a load back that way.
But
You
see,
know what I'm
but
saying?
see, I'm gonna tell you, cuz Tim Tim Rose was greedy, man.
You say they were
The
greedy?
reason the reason why I say that is because they put too much. I wouldn't even put 50% of my business at one place, man.
Yeah, yeah. That what they kind of yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? To where they ain't got nowhere. They can't pivot nowhere. They can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can't do nothing.
yeah. You mostly, you mostly can sit back and basically learn from other companies' mistakes.
Nah, for real. And then they was trying to get all that because they like the mail. It's gonna be dedicated, this and that. Yeah, that's true. But shit, they can cut you off at any time. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Then what you gonna do?
right.
And then so you got like 200, 2,000 drivers. What they gonna do?
Right. What's
Man,
going on, man?
that's why
What
motherfuckers was saying motherfuckers are getting out the trucking industry too, man.
they getting out, boy? I'm telling you, it looking real slim. I ain't gonna lie to you, it looking real slim. I don't know. I don't know if them guys gone and they home for the holidays, just taking the rest of the year off. But it looking slim, boy. They shut motherfucker down too. They not playing. Now they coming for the school. Shit. Then see, like you know how we got our CDL. We had mud. We threw the real deal.
Oh yeah.
Shit getting tougher and tougher, man. Shit getting tougher and tougher, man. Motherfucker ain't gonna just be able to walk in there and get no CDL, man. I'm telling you, shit getting rough out
God
here, bro.
goddamn them monks walking, boy.
Oh, you see him?
Yeah,
I
god
seen that shit on
damn,
the
boy.
news, but I ain't see him in. They supposed to be going to Washington. Where you see him at?
Man, I'm looking at them right now on everything I love, man. Goddamn monks
Washington?
walking, man. Huh? They got a little dog with them, man. Them motherfuckers in Louisiana, man.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can
I'm
hear
in.
you now,
I'm in mid.
man. Cause it looked like it was about 15 or 20 of them, and a dog.
So I wanna. It ain't heading east.
Man, listen, man. Shit, nah.
I thought they said they were headed to motherfucking Washington D.C.
I'm in Louisiana.
So they headed the east or west.
Nah, they heading east. Damn, I'm
Oh,
tripping. Yeah, they.
they going to motherfucking to Washington D.C. That shit was on the news. They supposed to be walking to the motherfucking White House.
Man, you lying, man.
Listen, I see that shit on the news. They supposed to be walking to the motherfucking White House. I don't know what they walking all the way up there for. They just don't know. Motherfuckers ain't finna
Man,
give a
what the
damn
fuck are
about
they
you
do?
walk.
What they
Hell,
finna
ain't
sleep
nobody.
at?
Listen, ain't nobody finna give a damn about them folks walking up there, man. Motherfuckers ain't gonna be able to do nothing when they get up there. Fuck around and get shot. They gonna go up there. You gonna walk up there and protest? And motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers do that shit just to get on the news and all that. Cause ain't nothing finna happen.
So this a real goddamn thing. The monks walking.
Man, that shit real. You looking at it? Shit, but I can look that up too. God damn it. Let me look that up. See why are they walking?
Where they start from?
I don't know. Find out, goddamn it.
Man, they better take their ass back home. All they goddamn walking for.
Say they do that to calm the mind. Stay aware of each other. Say it's something. It's like a meditation. Meditation.
That's just like old boy, what's his name that was walking?
I think that dude name was David.
Man, that motherfucker come through Mississippi, man. It's like the motherfucker didn't. eh, I seen on Facebook every motherfucker in Mississippi had a
They
picture with
said
him.
they said they it's a peace march, anti-war prayer. It's a peaceful protest. Say meditation, prayer, and symbolic actions. Um, yeah, so they on some little peaceful shit. Just a little peaceful walk. It get cold in the motherfucker too. They fuck around and get caught in that snow. Trying to walk. They picked the wrong time when the motherfucker yellow be walking.
For real, cause soon as they get on that east side, they ass is done.
Boy, it's snowing like a motherfucker, boy. I'm telling you.
They didn't look like they ain't had no socks on, just them sandals.
Yeah, say they be walking barefoot. Yeah, they said that in there too. They be walking barefoot.
We gonna see how long that shit lasts.
I don't know what the hell they doing, man. But listen, folks be thinking Trump be studying their ass. Man, that man is living his best life, man.
Man, Trump ain't nobody. Who give a fuck about a motherfucker walking? I mean
What going
walk,
on, Milton?
motherfucker.
What going on with it, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, that's what I'm saying. They out here walking and shit. Like, hey, man, I don't see a motherfucker gonna be studying that shit, man. I
I
ain't
know
gonna lie
got
to
I know one thing. They could have got there quicker to DC in a car, a
you.
plane, a goddamn train,
Yeah.
something.
Then again, we don't know how they live. Like, we don't know if they believe in, you know, like planes and cars and stuff like that. Like them Amish people, they don't got no damn vehicles and all that.
But you ain't finna see them motherfuckers walking from coast to coast either.
Oh no, they got horse and cat.
Yeah, at
No,
least
you ain't.
they got sense enough to goddamn get on the horse
But you
and
know
a
what though?
wagon.
Now I have seen some in a minivan, but I think
Me
they
too.
probably use
Me
that.
too. Me too.
They use that for long distance travel, probably. When they moving around or something like that. So yeah, them Amish
Man,
people.
I remember they had a stand with some soap, homemade soap. I thought that man, that soap stink, man. I ain't never smelled no soap smell like that, man.
Yeah, that shit was natural. Whatever it was some natural shit. It didn't have no scent to it.
Man, listen, it had a scent. It smelled like shit.
Ain't no motherfucker way there.
Man, listen, man. I ain't lying.
Oh shit.
I asked the man, y'all use this?
Man. Oh my God.
Man, you gotta think though, man. Like the Amish people, these monks and stuff like that. Man, you gotta think, motherfuckers really ain't living life, man.
Bro, they
So
living
they,
life in their religion. They living night life in a natural state. They not living life like you living life.
So you telling me that God didn't God wanted me to walk, or did he put something in somebody's head to make a cop? Now it
I think he gave a person a mind to think.
that
Yeah,
right?
he gave somebody a mind to think to make a damn car. He gave somebody a mind to think to make this, make that.
All right then. So God ain't want me to walk.
People had to people had to find ways to travel faster. That's what
God
they
don't
made an
want them
airplane.
walking. God don't want them walking.
He gave their feet now, so legs and feet. So
Man, he probably done gave
they
them folks. He probably God probably done sent so many motherfuckers to stop and ask them did they want to ride. And, you know what I'm saying? You disobeying God. You just ignorant, man.
man, we don't know what them people believe in, bro. Let me see what they religion is. What is they religion?
It's something you can sit there and look and you be like, you just feel it, like that intuition, like man, God wouldn't be happy about this. If I don't walk from
They
a state,
religion, they religion is Buddhism.
yeah, yeah.
So you know what colors were they wearing? Cause they orange. They wearing orange.
Look like some orange brown looking shit. Look like
Yeah,
a
orange and
look like
brown. That's their color.
look like a robe or something, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah, yeah. It's a
they
robe. Yeah.
cold right now. I'm gonna tell you that they cold right now, man. Listen, man, it's 42 degrees out here, man. They cold. They ain't got no pants. It look like shorts or something. I don't know, man. They cold right now, man.
What is Milton talking about? The hell is Milton talking about? English or Spanish?
If you speak Spanish, you better know how to pass that test. I tell you that right now.
I don't know what the
If-
hell Milton talking about. He talking about somebody gay and all that shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Milton, I don't know what you got going on, buddy. But
yeah, and we ain't had no troll in a while.
it's always, be a little troll pop up every now and then, I don't know what the hell, whoever moved first is gay. What the hell is he talking? You don't even listen. And then, like once you find a troll, the shit that they be saying don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you damn near feel dumb reading that shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel dumb reading that shit, man. Tell you. I thought he was straight. He come in, say hello. Thought it was somebody straight. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking him. A transmission.
Hello, goodbye.
What the hell is going on right here? Who the hell is Travis? Travis say, does a fish see water? What the fuck are they talking about today?
Hey, that's a good question.
Damn,
That's a
I don't
good
even know where
question,
that
Trav.
came from. Travis,
Nah, fish don't see water. Crazy, man.
no, I'm saying I don't even know where
Nah, I'm
that
talking to
question.
Travis.
Oh, I don't even
I
know
don't
where the
know where it
question.
came. I don't
Oh,
know
you
where it
got
came from either, but he talking about because fish breathe with water. That's how they breathe. And we don't see the air, so do they see water?
Man, Travis smoking that gas. He said,
Man,
think
Travis,
about it though.
Travis on that rock.
Travis smoking that gas. He smoking something, goddamn it. He over there thinking about new fish, sea water and shit, man. We
That's
over
that
here talking
K2.
about we over here talking about goddamn trucking company going out of business and shit. He well, come on here talking about this and that, man.
Man, they ain't got nothing better to do, man. They ain't got nothing better to do, man.
Oh man.
They ain't got
What
nothing.
the hell is he saying now? Let the fish see when you catch him. What the fuck? And Travis, he got a profile and everything. Travis he real person. Travis Severin. Yeah,
Then he got
he
his
got
whole name up there.
higher than a motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know what time. Is you a truck driver? That's the question. Is you a truck driver, Travis? Now that's
Man,
what
where
we
you at?
talking
You in
about.
that snow?
Man, I done been in it, man. I'm in Alabama now. I done been in it and came back, man. I went up there, goddamn right after Thanksgiving. I spazzed out. Went to go deliver me a load in Wisconsin in the snow. I'm back in the South now. I was
Yeah.
in the motherfucking snowstorm when it hit.
Yes, they said it's bad, but it ain't. I don't think it's bad out there. I think motherfuckers just be exaggerating.
Man, that shit wasn't bad. I mean, motherfucker were wrecking this shit. You know, we usually see that shit, cuz. We
Yeah,
see
yeah.
motherfuckers on side of the road, shit wrecked, tore up, don't know how to drive. Motherfuckers out there trying to get them out the ditch. And like, I seen several wrecks now, don't get me wrong.
Man, you
So,
seen that driver, man? That driver was fucked up. They thought he was drunk, and he came to a Costco.
uh-uh.
Man, listen, man, the driver was drunk as a motherfucker, man. Came to the Costco, and they was like, he was trying to check in, and they was like, one on when it called the police, and one on was trying to talk to the man. Come to find out, cuz the police come, he wouldn't stop the truck for shit. They had to put the little things out, but he was inside the Costco. You know what I'm saying? They put the little
Mm-hmm.
things out, flatten his tires and all that shit, man. End up doing all that. And then they was like, man, this gotta stop, man. He still wouldn't stop. He was just driving around the Costco. Still wouldn't stop. I said, this motherfucker drunk as a motherfucker. It's on camera. Then
You talking about that one they put that fire on?
nah, they ain't put no fire on him. They bust the window at the passenger side and tased him. Man, come to find out, he had a dead body in that motherfucker, man. Riding around with it.
And I seen something about that. I said, man, I ain't gonna watch this shit. I seen something about it, cuz I said, man, I ain't gonna watch this shit, man.
That nigga had a dead body in that motherfucker, man.
Man, them motherfucking folks be going crazy out this motherfucker, man. That shit crazy.
I'm finna pick up my load, head back to Texas. Well, I pick it up in the morning.
Man, where the hell is all these drones coming from today, man?
Drones?
Trolls. Trolls.
Damn, it's still some more?
Man, it's another one came on him.
You know them trolls come in packs, man.
It ain't been that many. Listen, if we get a troll, it may be one troll come in. You know what I'm saying? And we go ahead and eliminate him. You know what I'm saying? But we got like 3, 4 of them that came in at one time today. This motherfucker name say Buzzing with Crystal.
Man, where you got this shit? Where you done shared this shit to, man?
Man, this shit on YouTube, man. They all on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. That be booming today. I don't know what's going on.
This a trucking channel, y'all.
Yeah, but I keep telling them, do y'all drive truck? The fuck? I ain't even seen King David come on here. The usual people that come on here, I ain't even seen them. It's just motherfucker troll popping up. Everybody, let me see. Everybody done came on here, but done been new in the damn comment. Okay, Noah Clark, they said hi. Okay, what up, Noah? See, Noah ain't up and on here. See, I don't know what they got going on. This motherfucker, yeah,
That
I ain't said. Not this.
that high that high suspect. That's a troll high.
He talking about that high suspect, man. Hey, listen, if y'all don't understand what we saying, get your ass up off here, motherfucker. Get off of here. Go to somebody else live. Get your ass up off here. Y'all ain't no damn truck driver. This trucking channel. What they got going on?
I ain't know. And then I'm gonna tell you something too. Them trucks finna go to the auction.
All of them, I'm telling you, now it is time to start a goddamn trucking company. Cause they finna be damn giving trucks away, cuz. They finna be
Yeah.
giving damn trucks away, man. It gonna be too many of them. They just gonna say, man, look, just give me $5,000 for this motherfucker and get it. Just get it out of here. Just get it away from him, man. It run. Just give me $5,000. You can have it.
That boy said it run.
I'm gonna be tearing my motherfucking pocket out too. That's what I've been waiting on, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Tear my damn pocket out getting that five. Shit, it gonna be time. That's the time. You remember they said they were deporting them Mexicans? Like, okay, cuz this ain't the first time ICE done did it. Trump ain't the first president that done did a mad deportation. Remember they came out and got all the Mexicans from Howard. We
Oh,
were living in
that
love.
was Trump though.
No, that wasn't Trump. No,
That was
listen.
that was Trump first time.
I was a kid. No, it wasn't Trump. Wasn't even the president then. I was a kid. You must don't remember.
Nah,
They
nah,
come
I
down
don't
through that
remember.
plane. You don't remember them Mexicans was selling vehicle for $300, $500, cause they had to leave.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
I remember when they came down there one time, and cause when they hit Howard, they hit Pico and Moselle, that place in Mo Southern Hen.
Okay, see, that was another time. See, that might have been Trump that time you talking about. But they did it before. They did it before, and I was a kid when they did it. I remember cause I heard people talking about it, saying the Mexicans selling their vehicles and shit for 300, $400, $500. Cause you probably were about, let me see, I probably were about 14, 15. So cuz you probably were about, what you about 18, 19?
I
Or you
don't
were
remember that.
20?
I don't remember it though.
Man, I was a kid. What time you how old you were when you came from Chicago?
17.
Okay, it happened around the time when you first came. They had a damn man deportation. I don't know who the president was.
Damn.
Man, thank you, Mr. L. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. L. Thank you, man. Thank you, Mr. L. I know what's going on now too, Dream. I know what's going on with this shit. Oh yeah,
What?
let me see. It's like the little layout thing. You can run it like the landscape. It's the landscape on how the live is ran. Hold on, let me see who was the president then.
What
President.
Mr. L talking about?
You remember motherfuckers that say 67 and he telling the motherfucker stop it. He said 67 is the money and all that. They on there with that bullshit, man. Let me see. I'm finna tell you what president it was. It was Obama. It was Obama. It was Obama.
Damn.
It was Obama. See, Obama, he had ice on him too. People just, he had a mad deportation. Nobody just was talking about it. You know what I'm saying? People probably were talking about it, but not like they is now. They see Trump doing it, and they hate him for whatever reason. But president done this shit time before, which it need to be done. You see what I'm saying? People just can't come into your country and do whatever they want to. I mean, you can't go to their country and do it. There got to be some type of structure, man. That's just like a motherfucker coming in your house. They're walking in your house, going in your refrigerator.
Nah, structure important now.
Hell yeah. I wonder how they'll feel. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers be on here doing all that talking. Just let them people come stay with y'all then. Just invite them into your house.
I don't know. Migo be done fixed everything in the house. Migo be done got on the roof. Done put a whole new roof on.
goddamn,
Motherfucker.
uh, goddamn introvert. I believe introvert to move one of them motherfuckers in, man. Introvert got upset about them goddamn Mexicans.
Introvert want the Mexicans back. God
He want
damn
them
it.
back, goddamn it. Yeah, like the
Introvert said he
world finna
sat
come
out there
to
5 hours. God damn.
him. Yeah, like the world finna come to an end because they sending them motherfucker home.
Man,
Shit.
introvert was hot about that, man. But I
Man,
feel him though, cause it's gonna slow some shit down.
yeah, it is. It is.
Me
It
on them
is.
happy to be working. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They
they
go to
trying to
work with
work
a
just to keep them
smile.
going home. Just to keep them going home. We gonna them over
Motherfucker.
here illegal. They finna try to work and act like they legal while they working.
You better
and they
not
don't want
ask
no
that.
motherfucking problem.
You ask one person, do they want overtime? That's me go. He gonna want it every
Yeah,
time.
hell yeah, gon' get it. They gon' fucking get it too. Gon' get it for real, for real. But yeah, man, they shutting down the fraudulent CDL school, man. And I'll take a deep dive too later when I look more into it and try to find some schools that done been shut down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like what state has the most schools been shut down in and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Do a deep dive later on that. But man, we just coming back, man, after Thanksgiving holiday, man. I hope everybody enjoy their holiday, their Thanksgiving or whatever. Dream, I know your ass probably was at work.
No, no, I was home Thanksgiving. I was home Thanksgiving. Shit, goddamn it. When shit, I went out that Friday or that Saturday. No, that Saturday. I picked up a load Saturday.
Yeah. I down so was on the road over the weekend, trying to trying to get back myself. Yeah, trying to make me a little something. Shit,
Man,
I said, damn,
that's what them
Thanksgiving threw
holidays
me
do,
off.
man.
Man,
Them
Thanksgiving
holidays
threw me
break your
off, boy.
motherfucking ass.
Yeah,
That's
when you working for a job that don't pay, holiday, you like, damn, shit ugly, boy. I'm telling you, shit is ugly. Shit is ugly out here now. You around working for yourself and shit, and if you ain't putting in, you get paid off production, but you working for yourself, you get
straight
paid off
production.
production. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, boy, that's that damn hurt, boy.
Man, I can't believe it's been cold, man. Down here.
Yeah, it been cold. Yeah, it been cold, man. It been cold as hell. It getting that way, cuz. The winter time is here. Winter
Yeah,
time is here.
that's a fact.
Lord have mercy, these folk, man, with this 67 bullshit. Boy, I tell you what, too, cuz, like, being that, like, I guess it's around the holiday and everything like that, it's like, the traffic, bro, is different, bro. It's like you can't move. You can't go nowhere. Like, everybody traveling, either going home. It's just too much going on, man, around the holidays on that road, bro. It's rough for a truck driver, man, and you just got to be, even more cautious than what you already is, during the holidays. It's
Nah,
some
that's
damn
a fact.
idiots out here.
That's a fact.
It's some damn idiots out here, man. They out here,
Man, don't Natchez got a casino?
man. Cause if I ain't mistaken, they do, cuz. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really not sure, but I think they do. I think they do, cuz. I already know you finna try them out.
Hell yeah, I got a shit. I'm about 15 miles from my pickup. I got to pick up in Natchez, take it to Texas.
But you Cadillac, boy. You fucking Cadillac. That boy Cadillac. I ain't even know that freight was moving like that in that shit though,
Man, I told you, I done figured it out.
man.
I
They
figured it
talking
out.
about he done figured it out. I hate that shit. I ain't even know that shit was moving like that, cuz.
I
That's
figured it
crazy.
out.
Yeah, here go one of them trucks right here. Here go one of them trucks right here. All them motherfuckers got Peterbilts and shit like that,
Man,
too.
and then it's like too, it's like ain't no need for me to still be there.
What you mean still be there?
Y'all telling me y'all closing the road in January. It's time to go now.
Oh yeah. But because did what I'm saying though. To even say that, listen, Montgomery didn't warn they drivers or nothing. They just closed the doors on that motherfucker, man. They just said, hey, hey, don't get down another load, just bring the truck. They just call you one day out the blue, tell you just bring the truck. Don't get no other load, just bring the truck.
That wasn't that company you were talking about. Nah, was that the company you were talking about going to?
Hell no, I ain't never said nothing about going to Montgomery.
What company it was when we first started trucking? They did that bullshit.
Oh, that was McElroy. That was
McElroy.
McElroy.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. That was McElroy. I ain't fucking with McElroy. McElroy, they still in business though. They hauling freight. Yeah, Mac Elroy. They hauling freight, cuz. So live.
Yeah, they had something for your motherfucking ass over there.
Oh, they weren't messing with me, cuz. They weren't messing with me, cuz. It is what it is. They weren't messing with me, man. I respect it. I respect it.
Motherfucker said they had too many niggas over there anyway.
Cuz they were
Slim that
not
shit
messing with
down.
me, cuz. They wasn't having it. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't having it. Motherfucker, hey, say damn, they were not having it, man. I don't know.
They had to slim that shit down.
They had to, man. Man, we gotta. Cause it was like the fifth factors. You ever watch the fifth factor? They
Yeah.
eliminate motherfuckers. I'm studying making. I'm making it through every day. Every day is like an obstacle. I'm making it through every day. I said, well, who gonna lead today? Listen, boy, I get out the damn near the last day. They pull some bullshit on me, boy. Get me up out of it. Listen, I done passed every test. I passed every test, bro.
Man, it's so crazy, man. When you called me and told me that, boy, I got off the phone with you and I thought about that shit. I just bust up laughing. Like, damn, them
But,
motherfuckers, they ain't want no
cuz,
parts of you, cuz.
they want no parts of me, cuz. I was young. I was young, too. Look, I had them slugs in. Well, they were having it, boy.
Oh, nah, they ain't want no parts of you.
Yeah, they thought I was a YN.
Shit, you was, and they eyes, goddamn.
Yeah, and they thought I was a YN, man. I'm like, damn.
Was that
Oh,
before or after you went to Howard?
that was before. That was the first trucking company I went to. Well, McElroy. That
Oh,
was the
yeah.
first company.
They let you know you don't belong here.
First company I went to, cuz. Pull that shit down on me. So did.
But just like you said, though, Howard to never, Howard transportation to never leave.
Them
That
know
whole
it ain't.
motherfucker, that whole motherfucker got to shut down for that.
Yep.
And then that's just like
That's
old
what's
boy
gonna
and
have to
them.
happen. Like, the whole plant got to shut down.
That's just like old boy and them. They get freight out of there, but they don't get nothing coming back. Like old boy who be fixing on my truck down there in Law,
Yeah. What's his name? The big
Puncho.
Puncho. Yeah.
Yeah,
I talked to him too. Yeah. Puncho got his own little trucking company.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Me and him had a long little conversation when he put my toolbox on my truck. Got that toolbox put on the truck. Yo. Had a long little conversation with him and everything, telling me how he hauled out, pulled out for Howard, then he used broker to get broker load back. If he can probably find him a customer coming back, he probably be tough, boy.
yeah. But
Cause I
he
know them
said
Howard loads, man.
they don't know where they going.
Yeah, he never know where they going.
Yeah,
Be different spots and shit, but man, still gotta, man. You gotta do some groundwork, man. Get out there and get the looking. Hell, if you
yeah.
gotta go
You
out
got,
there and run the load, you know yourself just to see the area, check the area, go get with some customers, and get that list, get on their email list.
and man, that's 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 what I want to do with this. When I get some time, man, just figuring out what a spot's at in Houston and going and knocking on doors and goddamn it, seeing what I can do, man.
Right.
Cause you fuck around and get something, dedicated. Shit, that's a different ball game.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. It's over. Yeah, that's a different ball game for real. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, boy. Yeah, just being on the road like before or after the holiday, man. That shit a mess, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like being like in Louisiana or something like that, in one of them little country towns or something like that, man. Look, I rather. That's why I rather be.
Man, listen, man, shit. I'm over here and goddamn it, finna cross the border over, but shit, ain't. I'm in these little small town. Goddamn, I've been trying to waiting to try to stop. Goddamn it, find me a motherfucking truck stop. I've been looking for shit.
Man, you gonna find some. Gotta get on that damn trucker path, man.
Yeah,
Get on that damn trucker path. We gonna tell you exactly where they at. Might be a little small, little joint, but like you said, if they got that casino around there, you good.
yeah, that's so what I'm finna see. Goddamn, I think they got one.
I think they do too. I don't know what they got going on with this 67 shit, man. Fucking weird shit going on. What black at?
So what the fuck, black at?
Gotta see what black ass at.
Black probably on TikTok.
Man, ain't no tell. Let me see what black at, cause I need to know what this. I bet he know what that 67 is. Shit, that 67 shit is. See what's going on. What the hell?
Man, that one time we was on TikTok, that was the funniest shit in the
Man,
world.
that shit done crazy. That shit done crazy as hell, man. I had that shit saved on my phone. I had to delete that shit. The video was too long, man. I had to delete it, man. That shit there, man. Man, it's just too much. Okay, there go my boy Lion Nation. Where did that, man? Where did that 67 shit? Where did that, bro? He said it's a TikTok trend. The hell is that, bro?
A TikTok trend.
He said it's a TikTok trend. I feel
Kind
like
of
a damn OG for real. Now, not
kind of
knowing
fucking
what certain
TikTok
shit.
trend is that?
I usually be knowing what be going on, but I I feel like damn old head for real now. Shit. Then I be playing that damn video game. They be calling me Unc and shit. Something
Hmm,
kid be doing. Okay. So these is all kids on him right now, basically.
gotta be.
Got to be some damn kids on him playing and shit. Nobody got time for that shit. What going on, Lion Nation, man?
Okay, I might done rolled up on something now.
Look like you see some lights.
Yeah, finally see some light. Goddamn.
Hmm. I'm trying to get me a damn thumper for the mouth. I can get me a damn thumper tomorrow with the mouth third.
Damn. I just passed that motherfucker. What's over here? Tomorrow
You,
Thursday, yeah. I pick up
hmm
I pick up
I can get me a
Thursday.
thumper. If I can get me a thumper tomorrow, I still might got time to make a good week out this week.
Shit, I need me some. Well, I ain't really had no bad week, but shit.
Man, you still kind of what you on your third week as your own boss, your own company.
Mm-mm. That boy done made a month.
The bottom of the month. So yeah, you still were kind of getting your feet wet. So we know your stuff was gonna be kind of rough. Starting out.
He done made a month. Goddamn.
Hmm. Yeah. Congratulations.
So that boy done made a month.
Congratulations, man.
So we got many months to go. Goddamn.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, we trying to make it, bro. We was talking about them CDL school getting shut down and everything. Then we was talking about 10 road, the trucking company 10 road, how the mail got shut down. We just been talking about different stuff, man. But we out here trying to get to it for the most part.
Man, what the fuck is going on? How we gonna get out there? The only exit that way. I'm the only truck came through this way. Yeah, I won't be the last. Cause y'all ain't got no sign or nothing saying. Uh, like you would think they have a goddamn sign or something saying, "Do not come this motherfucker way" or something.
Man, they got some bullshit going on.
They stay having some goddamn bullshit going on. How the fuck was I supposed to know?
Well, you found the casino?
Nah. I was gonna shut down right here because I
What's
seen.
going on? What's going on?
Man, this is crazy, man. Good thing I went to a good CDL school. I can bag that
Real
bitch
talk.
all the way back for
Real talk.
miles.
That guy.
God damn.
That guy.
God damn. Shout out to Big R. God damn
That
it.
that that one a big eyes driver right there.
Shout out to Big R. God damn.
Boy, that was the first thing Big R made us do. Bag that hoe up. I'm like, how the hell we bag it up? We ain't even learn how to go forward yet. He put us in that bag and that motherfucker up. I said, damn.
Shout out to Big R. Goddamn. We can bag this bitch up 3, 4, 5, 10 miles. God, y'all want me to drop this bitch
What's
off
going
bagging
on,
up.
bro?
Goddamn. Shout out to Big R, man. One of the best. I know that CDL school ain't closed
Hell no. They legit.
all the way, goddamn.
School done ran their own company and everything.
Shout out to Big R. Big R be proud of me right now.
Man, I got to go see Big R, man.
Man, I told Big R, I said, Big R, man, I'm gonna have to start doing about a week, going every week, goddamn.
Yeah,
I said, this ain't what I ain't got enough practice. I said, man, you alright?
yeah,
I said, you alright, you got it.
yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. I ain't even gonna lie, cuz I thought Bobo was gonna go ahead and go on and get hit first. I feel like he would have been a driver. I declare, you know what I'm saying?
Who, Bobo?
Yeah,
Uh, did I leave before Bobo? Nah.
no, no, I think it was me. Then it was Bobo. Then it was you. Then it was Trish. I think Trish would have last. She would have last one to lead. And
Was it?
yeah, once she the last one, she was the last one. Remember, cause you and her both had damn near took like a vacation. I think you had a funeral in Chicago to go to, and
Yeah, yeah,
she was going.
yeah.
She went somewhere, and she come back, and you went on and had got yours, and she ended up staying a little longer. You know, I think he let her. go to the week thing, during the weekday, like to go on and try to, get on out of there.
Yeah, his ass wouldn't let me do that shit.
you know, yeah, that's what it was. You like, man, he won't let me do it, but he was telling you like she needed it. You know what I'm saying? He was basically trying to tell you she needed them. Well, it is what it is. Motherfucker got out of there. That's all that matter.
Got out of there. I wonder if she drive.
I don't think she is, cuz I think she had went back to school for something else. She got all kind of shit. She got welding and some more shit, man. She got all kind of damn stuff. She done went to school for.
Man, I think I'm finna park right here for the night, man. Oh,
You
this
ain't,
motherfucker closed though. Nah,
you ain't try
fuck
to look
that.
for the casino. Is it?
I seen that little trucking spot, but god damn, man. Nah, I ain't even
I'm,
try. I ain't even try to look for no motherfucking casino. Cause wherever I'm at, goddamn it, I might drive. I might fuck around if I get a good spot. Might fuck around in Uber.
yeah, yeah. Gotta make sure you in a good spot.
You ain't lying, goddamn it. They building a racetrack over there.
Gotta make sure you in a good spot, man.
David Harris, going on, young grasshopper?
Well, yeah, what going on, Dave? Well, yeah, I'm around here chilling, man. We trying to make it, man. I'm down dreaming. I rolled it out today, y'all. We
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
down see what we gonna talk about. Black talking about motherfucker 40 minutes. Black crazy as hell.
Well,
Black talking about give me 40 minutes, swag. But we done been on here, boy. We done been on here an hour and a half already. Shit. He talking about give him 40 minutes. God damn, Black.
that would be black to come up with. Where he come up with 40 minutes from?
I don't know. I
And
don't know what the hell he
any
doing.
any motherfucker say 30, 45 minutes.
Give him
Wow,
40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Then you tell them motherfucker 40 more minutes. Then Black Live would still be no call, no show.
And
I ain't
then when he
fucking with
come on,
Black.
then when he come on here, he think we just got on here. No, we been on here.
Yeah, then he gonna try to talk a motherfucker to them. Listen, no, no, that's how I end up being on here 4, 5
Nah, that's a fact.
hours.
That's a fucking fact.
That's how I end up being on this motherfucker 4, 5 hours. Cause Black have been done, you have been done got out. Black been done came in. Intro been done came in. I be like, damn.
We finna shut it down, y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, be the last minute, man. Be the last minute. I put Cooler in there. I had Cooler. He gonna go get on them and at Tabernacle, put them guys on there.
Man, old Cooley, man. He still holding it down, that bluff.
Man, Cooler holding it down, man. I'm proud of old Cooler, man. He
That
holding
was
it
up.
down. Last time I heard from him, he supposed to been going to renew his medical card.
Cause goddamn for a minute that bluff had him fucked up.
Man, I don't know what Cooler had going on. I think it was that me and Mister Screwed on what I had said or whatever. About that about the pay and all that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That motherfucker thought I was making motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? You getting mad, man? What the hell? See the children say he making this and that, and I'm like, Cooley, no, that ain't how that shit go. That ain't how that shit go, Cooley.
Man,
No,
that man had to make sure the price was right.
man, that man damn near cousin hit did bad. I never goddamn thing. Getting into it with him, and I asked, what did you make? And I'm looking at the shit. I said, that good, Cooley, that's good right there.
Cooley want to make sure, goddamn it, want to make sure, goddamn, he getting what he supposed to get.
What the
Shit,
hell
ain't nobody.
could? The hell could I said?
I'm gonna want to make some money, goddamn it.
Man, I drive all over the United States. Don't hold a CDL 90, 1,600 pounds on my back.
Now, what the fuck are he talking about, man?
Cause I said 90, 1,600 pounds on my belt back. I think he's saying 90,000
He
pounds on
ain't
their back.
saying that. He damn sure ain't saying that. No CDL driving 90.
I
He a goddamn lie too.
Cause they goddamn lie.
He
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 talking about
know
he
he
ain't
lying.
saying it.
He know he lying. That shit just sound good, goddamn it. And, and, and how you know he lying? Cause he can't even say it right. He can't even get his lie straight. Motherfucker can't even get a lie. Can't even tell a lie right. God dang.
Oh boy, that died.
It's bad when you can't tell a lie right.
He said 90, 1,600. That way. I don't even know what the hell. 90, 1,600.
Man, what the fuck that even mean? Fuck is you saying?
Cuz, I don't know what you talking about, cuz.
Then he talk about he ain't got CDLs. We know. Shit. We know you ain't got
You
the
talking about,
motherfucker.
what you talking about? 90, 1,600. What the fuck? Listen, I don't know. I might be goddamn kind of stupid when it come to that right there. I'm stupid.
Man, cuz don't nobody know what that man talking about, man. He don't even
Goddamn
know.
90. That man said motherfucking 9016 Hummer.
What the fuck that even mean?
And I'm thinking that man talking about 90,000 pounds, man. That's what he got to be saying, man. I'm telling you,
What
man.
where the 1600 come from?
I don't know where the fuck the other O come from on there, but he got to be talking about 90,160. Cause if you know he not, I'm loud like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man,
I'm loud, goddamn it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie.
that man don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
Oh shit. Oh man. Damn, man. Man, I done went to crying over here, man. This man motherfucking playing, man. That man talking about he drive all over the United States, man. Non-CDL. That man funny as hell.
Like we ain't know he ain't had no goddamn CDL. Motherfucker, we know.
Oh, man. Ooh, boy. I got there laugh my ass off, boy, right there, boy. Damn it, boy. Oh, boy, man. Man, you done got
Just
situated, man.
just bullshit, man. Just sitting out there talking for nothing. Shut up sometime. Damn.
Man, you done got situated. Hold up. That man said, motherfucker, he said, log truck, man, log T.
What is
That's
the
that.
16 from? And you ain't driving all around the world pulling logs.
That man said, motherfucking log truck. I guess that log truck talk. It gotta be. Listen, I ain't never drove no log truck, so
Man, listen, man. I
I ain't never
know,
drove no log truck, so
but
I don't
but you
know.
done drove a truck though, don't you?
I done drove that motherfucker cross country for real.
Okay, so then what I'm saying, you done drove a truck. That man is not driving around the world, goddamn it, on 90,000, nothing. Unless he oversized. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause them goddamn scales got a place for you.
So them, they got a motherfucking ticket for you. That's what they got. You gonna get one every last one of them motherfucker you cross.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got that motherfucker permit.
Oh, 90,000 what? Hell yeah, I gotta clean out my trailer for
Nah, he
tomorrow.
said he said it was a joke, bro. But we do haul 97,000.
Oh yeah,
I know them motherfucker be loaded down low.
yeah, them long trucks they be loaded down, but they going 30,
Mm-hmm.
40, 50 miles.
Them motherfucker chip truck be loaded down like a motherfucker too. That's where they
So
get
do,
paid at.
so
They
do.
get they get they motherfucker paid off the weight. But that's different, you know what I'm saying? Being on that goddamn road and being around there, a lot, that shit different.
That shit
It's a
different in a
different ball
major.
game.
That
Yeah, it be
shit
over
different in a.
80,000 pounds. Listen, if you stir overweight, if you drive overweight, if your trailer axle overweight, your ass in the bind over the road.
You goddamn right. And get what? They don't want to hear a motherfucking word either. Just don't even say nothing. Just let them go ahead and give you your ticket and go on about your way.
Oh
Cause
yeah. Oh
them
yeah, cuz.
motherfuckers, them motherfuckers don't want to hear nothing.
Oh yeah, cuz. Listen. That's all we do over here, cuz. Cuz just talking shit, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
just
We
how he
ain't
talk.
we ain't
That's just how
goddamn
he talk.
we ain't mad because you came
Yeah.
on here lying.
Yeah, listen. That's just how he talk, bro. That's just
Yeah,
how he
yeah,
talk,
yeah.
bro.
We ain't mad because you came on here
Trust me.
lying to us.
Trust me. Let me tell you something. Cud done ran some motherfuckers off how he be talking.
Man, I don't be
Listen.
trying to, goddamn.
I ain't never heard from him again.
Man, I don't be trying to do that, man. Hell. Just like that man said,
Cud,
he just talking
Cud,
shit.
Cud done fell out with motherfuckers, and they stopped calling me. I say, what the fuck? He done fell out with motherfucker. They stopped talking to me cause he fell out with him. Shit ain't got nothing to do with me, man. I said, damn. That shit ain't got nothing to do with me, man. Motherfucker. I said, damn. I said, I ain't heard from such and such, man. Motherfucker ain't hit me up. I said, damn, I tried to call. Can't get through to him. I said, well, I guess that motherfucker mad at me too. I said, well, fuck him. Fuck
Man, that bad, man.
him.
Motherfucker know I'm gonna talk some shit, though.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna talk
Yeah.
his shit now. He talk shit now all the way now. You got to be listen. You got to be able to talk. You got to be a shit talker now. You got to be a shit talker. Got to be a shit talker now. We're gonna talk some shit now. That's for sure.
Just like he come on that line. We ain't mad at you lying.
Nah, hell
Yeah.
no. We ain't took that shit serious. We already know it's a joke. We sitting on here looking at motherfucking trolls all day.
Yeah,
we
motherfucker
got
gonna lie.
we got motherfucking trolling. Got one on here now talking about I'm back. Why is you telling me you back? I don't give a damn. Listen, troll done left and came back. I'm back. That
Motherfucker
motherfucker
ain't
done
got
put I'm
nothing to
back on
do.
that. Motherfucker done put I'm back on that 3 times.
Man, I thought at one point of time, man, them boy making some money with them laws in Mississippi though.
Man, talking about it's Black Friday. They got the recap on sale. Listen, I don't run motherfucking recap.
Shit, I'll buy some. How much them motherfuckers is? Yeah.
I don't run. I don't run motherfucking
How much they going for, goddamn?
recap. Look,
Yeah.
lad nation, lad nation,
Give me some of them motherfuckers.
Hey, them company running them motherfuckers. Them company is running them. I promise you. You
Give me
go over
some of
there
them
and that's why them company want you to send the thing to them before they approve it. You go over there, put a motherfucking brand new town, that motherfucker, that company gonna be mad in the motherfucker at you. Like, man, why you ain't get them recap? We don't
you
put
know
new
better.
tires on them trailers.
Don't you? Do you see some new tires around this motherfucker? Do you see
Oh
new
shit.
tires? Have you ever seen us with some new motherfucking tires? Man, you'll lose your job putting new tires on a motherfucking truck.
Hell yeah. Man, them motherfucker, listen. I done seen a motherfucker in there told them motherfucker take them tires off that truck. I didn't tell y'all to put them motherfucking tires on. That's why they wait now. If you with a company, they wait on that company approval before they do any work on that motherfucker. They done told them take that shit off there. Put them old motherfucker back on now. We don't
You
want
got? We don't want them.
them.
I don't know why y'all did that anyway.
Them motherfuckers make you goddamn take that shit out there. I'm telling you. They'll tell you, man, we can't do no work to your truck till they approve. But we just waiting on your company to approve now. Everything good. We just waiting on them. And we gotta send pictures and everything.
That's
Them
right.
motherfuckers wanna see motherfucking pictures.
What a marker. Show me where exactly where is that. The- uh, Show me exactly
They
where is
do.
that.
They do. They not spending no motherfucking money unless it necessarily needed, man. I'm telling you. He talking about
Show me a.
R22. He talking about R22.5. Man, damn. Oh man.
Show
Gotta
me
be goddamn
exactly where that
amazed, man.
motherfucker. Show me exactly where that motherfucker at. Don't you lie, goddammit.
I had to tell the motherfucker, hey, I'm paying for this shit. Go on approve that shit so I can get
Man,
out of
I seen an African go up in that motherfucker, ask for recaps. Ask for recaps. Is there any recaps on sale? I said, God damn, recaps ain't enough.
Man, listen, them motherfuckers don't play, cuz.
You
Listen,
want
I seen a
some?
black lady recently. I said probably about 2 weeks ago. I seen a black lady 2 weeks ago. She and they gave her an estimate on what the prize was gonna be. They gave her an estimate. Now I told her it was an estimate. I think it might have been $10 off or whatever from what it was. She in there, man, goddamn looking at the paper and this ain't what y'all said it was gonna be. He was like, ma'am, that was just an estimate or whatever, whatever. Woot the woot. And she was like, man, listen, she called the goddamn scene up in there. I said, Lord have mercy, man. I said, these motherfuckers just need to get out of the truck.
Man, listen. I seen a motherfucker cut up so goddamn bad. They had to do something with him. Another African. Goddamn it, they told him they they uh they told him to diagnose it, and they told him what it was, and he was like, nah, I get it done somewhere else. And they was like, yo, total such and such. Man, that African said, what do you mean? What do you mean? You not do nothing. You not do nothing. What do you mean? Man, motherfucker cut up behind that, man.
Man, listen, I seen a motherfucker cut up. They were telling him he don't know, what wrong with the truck or whatever. And they go in there to diagnose the shit. I think they charge like $200 just to do that. And they come up in that motherfucker and say, well, telling them the pride, this and that. And they like, gave him it total. He said, well, what is this for? They said, for us dying off. That motherfucker said, oh no, you ain't did
Yeah.
nothing. That
Man, they
motherfucker
could
cut up.
slam
You hear
up.
me?
Man, them motherfucker could slam up when
Well, the
they.
motherfucker, they charge $200 just to look at your shit and tell what wrong with it. That's why I go ahead and figure out what wrong with my shit from the gate. I'm saving $200 right there. Look, this what wrong. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I know what it is right here. Boom. Then what I need. I tell them what I need. If I
yeah.
can't go ahead and fix it myself.
That's the best way.
Now,
That
yeah,
diagnosis
man,
get them up.
200.
The
Mm-hmm.
diagnosis get them motherfucker ready to fight. Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Clean that motherfucker. Do a nice little sweep.
Oh, that motherfucker talking about it's a coincidence. That's where I got it from. That motherfucker crazy. He must be talking about the old bar truck with them bald head ass tires on that motherfucker. Boy would have went in the snow with that motherfucker, he was gonna be up a tree.
Man, you would have thought that motherfucker was Trick Daddy from Slip and Slide Run.
When I tell you the motherfucker on some bald head hoe shit, them motherfuckers on some bald head hoe shit. Ain't no way you ride like that, no motherfucker 18 wheeler. ride around like one of these motherfucking thoughts in a motherfucking
Then
Altima.
then just steady lying.
Yeah. Lying motherfucker.
Lying and then come back and talk about the Lord. That's a cold motherfucker, boy.
Man, you ain't lying. I'm leaving
Uh,
motherfuckers, man, goddamn on some motherfucking crackhead type shit.
Anytime motherfucker lie to you, then they in Jesus' name. I lie to you in Jesus' name. Goddamn.
That shit crazy, man.
I can't see, but this bitch look like it, God. Trying to get ready. Ready for the next goddamn load.
You found some water park?
Hell yeah. I'm cleaning my trailer out now.
What you doing? You got that thing and shaking that shit out?
Nah, that's just some sweet. It,
Oh, you you
I
you
done,
you go on the inside of that motherfucker?
hell yeah. I done got
Damn.
that shit. Go on the inside. Cause all they want, I, I like these loads, cause all they want is a clean sweep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got lights in that motherfucker, or you get it lights on the outside.
Hell no, you the light.
Oh,
You the goddamn light.
yeah. Yeah.
Gotta have you a flashlight or something.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Going to pick up some goddamn fertilizer.
Hell yeah.
That should be good enough for that fertilizer. Come up in that bitch, take it to Texas. I I said I wasn't gonna be home this weekend. I really want to just see what's out there till Christmas, man, for real.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? If a nigga can
It,
get
it,
back
it,
to the
it,
crib,
is you able to spread your wing yet?
hell yeah, cuz hell
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
Hell yeah.
okay, okay, okay. You gonna test the water?
It gotta make sense, cuz.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like I was telling you, you know what I'm saying? Cause what I'm doing, that shit just gotta make sense. It
yeah.
ain't
I
gonna
feel
make it's hard to goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? Do that shit like I'm in Mississippi picking up.
yeah,
Shit, I'm going back to Texas for 2 grand, 2,200.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like if that shit makes sense, I'm with it.
yeah. I feel you.
Hell yeah, that shit makes sense. I'm definitely with it. It definitely up.
Yeah, I'm feeling what you saying. Feeling what you saying too.
Hell yeah. Nigga don't mind at all.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I feel you. Y'all already know I'm gonna be motherfucking Cadillac, flatbed gang out here playing in the motherfucking snow, trying to build a snowman out this motherfucker.
Oh, it ain't hard.
Man, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Them motherfucking low pumping now, boy. But I'm gonna tell you what it is. All it is, it's just motherfucking load that people don't want to haul, but
Yeah,
they will haul it. That's all it is.
yeah, yeah. And
So I got plenty
and
of
my
freight to
my
choose
thing
from.
is my thing is what I don't understand. Just say if I was a broker, right? Or if I was a dispatcher. God damn it. If you ain't want to haul them, you want to just haul them in the summer. You won't haul them at all for me.
Exactly, and that's how it should be.
That's what I do to your motherfucking ass. That's what
Man,
I
another
do.
driver was talking about that earlier.
Your motherfucking ass didn't want to haul it in the goddamn summer. I mean in the winter. Fuck you think I should let
Brother,
your ass
he
haul it
slow
in the
down.
summer?
You miss. What the temperature is up there, bro?
I think that's some bullshit.
It is, man. When the other driver was talking about it, yeah, I came up with the conclusion. Motherfucker been hauling them low all summer, and now in winter and snowing, they don't want that shit.
Give it to somebody else. And
Mm-hmm.
then and then my thing is it's a good
Yeah, it's
load.
winter up there right now.
It's a good load, but you feel like you ain't gotta haul it. You feel like you ain't gotta haul it. That cool, but you ain't hauling that motherfucker in the summer. I promise you that.
Yeah.
I'll stop
But I'm
all
I'm
that
I'm I'm,
goddamn
I'm gonna
shit.
tell you what I'm gonna tell you what'll make it stop. If motherfucker like me just say fuck it and don't holler. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, a motherfucking brokers just be like, fuck that shit. Our dispatcher be like, nah, fuck that. We
Yeah.
ain't don't give them that.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ain't going that way during the summer, I mean, if you ain't going that way during the winter, why get a motherfucker to you during the summer? Yeah, give them to them guys that
That
going
been
that way
running
year
them
round.
bitches.
Yeah, run them motherfuckers
Yeah.
during the winter. Yeah, let them get it.
And then that's a more dependable driver anyway. Cause
Yeah,
he gonna run them anytime.
anytime, anytime. I'm gonna tell you one thing I hate is that motherfucker stop and go traffic. Man, I hate that shit.
Cause you and me both.
Cause they don't do nothing but eat away at your clock.
Burn your motherfucking clock up.
Man, that shit don't do nothing but burn your clock up. You can't stop it. Cause if it stop, then it go. You leave a gap. And you know, like if you trying to go slow, go on the five, motherfucker gonna jump in front of you. Fill that gap in.
Man, that traffic will fuck your whole day up.
It will. It'll fuck your next day up too.
So, well,
It'll fuck your whole next day up. Now you, man, you done lost so much time. Man, that shit rough, man.
then I'm going
Rough.
through it with a broker right now. Well, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault. But still, goddamn, the order numbers was wrong on the damn thing
Yeah.
that they sent to him. So goddamn it, I gotta wait on my money because of that.
Damn, man.
Hell yeah. He told me he had another load for me, and I told him, man, I'll take it, but we gotta get this other money right first.
Yeah.
He was like, man, it wasn't me, man. You know that. And I've been running for that motherfucker. Man, one goddamn broker, boy. All you need is a good broker. It's over with. The
Yeah.
sky is the limit.
Yeah. Yeah. This the
I'm
same one
telling you,
you been dealing with, or this another one?
it's the same one I've been dealing with.
So I just ran into that little issue right there.
Yeah, yeah. It ran into that little issue. They owe me a good thou while.
Yeah,
And I ain't mad 'cause I know my money coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so used to getting paid the same day.
yeah,
That's the first little issue we ran into.
hmm,
So I ain't gonna blame it on too much.
right,
Motherfucker, you know I wasn't there, man.
right.
And then what I don't like too about this shit, man, you damn near gotta damn near kill somebody for detention.
Yeah,
I ain't bullshit, man.
yeah, they bugging with that shit.
Them motherfuckers, are trying to find any motherfucking way, bruh, to
Yeah,
not
they
pay you that
bugging.
detention.
They bugging with that. They bugging with that damn detention.
Man, listen, them motherfuckers, try to find any motherfucking way, bro. That motherfucker
Yeah,
told me, well, you was late at the pickup. I was like, man, I was an hour early to the pickup. Oh man,
yeah.
you can't be an hour. You can't be an hour early. Man, pay me my motherfucking money, man. First you want to
Man.
say I was late. Now you want to say, oh, man, get my money.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, they got something to say about every damn thing.
Man, it's always that detention. That other money gonna hit straight drop.
Yeah,
Dang. But it's just something about that goddamn detention, boy. It do something to him.
man, you damn near gotta discuss that because I think it come out of their money. I think it come out
Oh,
that broker money, man.
it, no, it come out the shipper.
Oh,
It come out the shipper. But see,
oh,
they act like they don't wanna ask the shipper. But you got me fucked up. And
yeah,
then in the rate con, it's gonna say that detention being paid for such and such and such and such
after 2 hours.
after 2 hours.
Yup,
Some
it
of
be on the paperwork. Yup,
some of them it be some of them they want to say 3 hours, all that
yeah,
bullshit too. But still, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, and then some of them it gonna say in the paperwork, we don't pay
yeah,
for detention. Period.
yeah, yeah. That's true.
Like when they send that rate card, don't even ask. They telling your
Yo,
ass.
they already got it on there already.
They telling
Yo,
your ass
man.
hell no. Huh?
Hey, they already got it on. Already, they ain't paying.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
they know you might be there for a minute.
Exactly, Black. They know
You,
what's going on.
you think they
You
finna
know,
pay 3 to 500 and man, get out of here. All I'm paying is on the paperwork. Take the load.
man, they gonna say, no, we don't do that. Did you look at the Raycon? I sent it to you. Bitch, I know y'all sent it to me.
Damn.
Man, I be hearing these niggas on YouTube talking about, yeah, man, this, that, out of like, man, listen. If they gonna like they gonna tell you what they doing and what they not doing. You ain't gonna pull no rap out no hat.
Sure ain't.
If they ain't finna pay, they gonna tell you they paying.
And then they gonna tell you the stipulations if they pay.
They'll be trying to act like they trying to hide something, boy, they ain't hiding nothing. It's right there.
Hell no. Hell no.
Ask.
Black,
Hey,
Black, what your
No.
ass talking on, boy?
hold on, look. You just accepted the load and drove over there. You dead.
You ain't lying.
Man,
It,
Black,
that, man, it ain't work out of that. No, boy, it ain't work out because you buzzed out. You ain't point. That's why it ain't work out.
Nah, that real.
This truck and shit, boy, it ain't. Bro, on that side, you gotta know how to move. But
Black, you cutting out, Black.
nah, I was saying listen, on that side of the trucking, you gotta know how to move.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
know
you
how to
got
move.
to, you got to.
You feel me? That's why when you lease on to these companies, that's why they charge you a little check, a little cut. Cause they gonna do some of the things for you. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
they doing a lot of things for you. Ain't no
Yeah.
motherfucking song. They doing majority.
They do majority. And then swear,
Yeah,
even within that, you still gotta kind of know how to move even within that.
still gotta, yup, you still gotta know how to move.
They ain't
Still
all they
gotta know
doing is
how to move.
offering you lows. All they doing is offer you lows on their customer base. You gotta
Right,
know how to put it together. It ain't no
right,
dispatch like that. They not gonna put nothing together for you. You want to do one load to go on, go on.
right. Go on. Go on. That's your money.
Right,
That's you. Go home.
bro. This listen, this shit it's flooded with a lot of people, but it ain't for everybody, dog.
Nah, they black. They getting them out of here. They weaning them out of here.
Yeah.
They weaning
Only
them out of here.
reason why it's flooded, cause you ain't gotta have no high school diploma or nothing like that. You could pretty much just get out here and wiggle, which I don't think is a bad thing because it's a lot of men out here that be in different situations, all colors, all creeds. They be in
Yeah,
some tight spots. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
So they got, especially in our community. That's why I know you got some other YouTubers that's high end like you that may say certain things about not having a diploma, but I don't really go bad on it because it create opportunities. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's a lot of brothers that probably wouldn't have no opportunities. I ain't about to soldier hate. I ain't about to do, so I ain't finna do that now.
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't
Ain't
finna
now
knock
one
no
of us
hustle
finna do
now.
it. Yeah, ain't now one of us finna do that.
Yeah, we ain't finna knock no
Hell no.
hustle now. I ain't knocking nobody hustle. Everybody hustling. What I'm finna knock them boy hustle for? When
Right,
everybody
right,
hustling and get some money. What's wrong with them?
right.
You feel me?
So, so yeah.
What's up?
Check this out. So what we were talking about? We were talking about these schools, these CDL schools getting shit down and all that. What's your
Man,
take on that?
bruh.
Have you heard anything about it? Did you
Yeah,
see it on
yeah,
the
yeah,
news or what?
man. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's a school that I'm familiar with. Um, that's no longer operating, but I think they had been shut down though.
Yeah,
From what I'm hearing, what hit told me they had already shut down before, so they
yeah,
must have already knew about it. But yeah, like I said, places like Miami, that hit real. That's a real hard blow.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I know I talk, but you know, you like it create an opportunity for some people. You swag. How I got in, so I can't really go too crazy on it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it has got out of hand. You know what I'm saying? It
And
has
I
got
ain't
out of
playing,
hand.
bro. I ain't playing, bro.
Yeah, they ain't playing.
I
Like I
looked
say,
into it.
go
I
ahead,
looked
bro.
into it after Buddy, after King. dropped it in the group.
Right.
Right when he dropped it in the group, I looked into it and I said, okay, we're gonna touch on that today then.
Right.
But we touched on that, and then also I'm gonna ask you, did you hear about 10 rows going out of business?
I think I seen it on Calvin Leak page. Calvin Leak had it up. Top rope.
Yeah,
10 rows. 10 rows is who is 10 rows?
they're like a dry van company, like a van company. 10
Man,
rows.
man, look, it's hard. It's hard on them van boys, man. It's hard.
They had a contract with the United States Postal Service.
Mm. But shit, you know what? That shit, let me tell you something. What do it mean? Because this is the thing about them contracts. The contracts be consistent, but when you talking about something consistent, we got to know that rate ain't finna be all that. That's why it's consistent. Because
Yeah,
it got to be something that everybody can work with, not just a driver.
right,
So they gon' it's you already know it's gonna be an even number. Cause I remember I was doing a broker had a contract with Home Depot over there in the South Carolina area, but the east side of South Carolina, like Huger and all that.
right,
And they had a contract with Home Depot. But
right,
the numbers, I mean, it was number like 50 and 60 miles and stuff like that. Most is like 100 and a little bit of change, which was cool. But them rates wasn't it wasn't no $800 rates. It was like I think the highest was like 675. You
right,
feel what I'm saying? But he
right,
had them. He had them all week. He had them. You feel what I'm saying?
right,
So that be the thing. Is like he still got them now. That be the thing. Is like because the logistics company is gonna figure the rates out. It's gonna cause so if let's say we do flatbed. So if
right,
something is no tarp, that's gonna affect the rate. You know what I
right,
mean? Because it's flatbed, people understand. It's just like reefer. If you taking reefer, and I'm sure if it's just if you just gotta have one temperature straight through short box, that rate probably ain't gonna be all that. You know what
right,
I mean?
right,
So so I want to back to the consistent. That's the thing. The consistency, the consistent, and like I say, I know some people gonna want to argue this point. So they may say, oh well, I got this and that, doing this and that. I got a premium rate, which is fine, but it's like, how long is that something that y'all running all year? You know what I mean? And
right,
even then, anything with that premium rate, that's consistent. Sometimes it's not gonna be all year. Sometimes it's consistent, but it's gonna be temporary. Anything
right,
with them crazy rates like that. You
right,
know what I mean? So that's the only thing about that. So I'm saying that to say, yeah, the post office contract is sound good, but is it really sustainable? You see, they went out of business. Then it go on how people do business. People be taking out even these mega carriers, even these guys with multiple trucks, or these companies with multiple trucks. They take out loans too. You see what I'm saying? They
mm-hmm,
they leveraging their credit too and stuff like that in a major way. But the rules is the rules regardless, whether you borrowing 100,000 or 100 million. You know what I
right,
mean? It's gonna be some rules. It's gonna be some criteria you gotta meet. It's gonna be
right,
some interest rates. And let me tell you something. Like a lot of these people, I ain't gonna say a lot, but these people that be getting these unsecured loans that we be hearing about from any industry, bro, them interest rates be high. Them
right.
interest rates, talking about them people like,
Man, am I in, man?
yeah, we hear you now.
I bet.
Look, them interest rates be high. Even if these people get 10 million, you understand? 100 million. I think Diddy had just before Diddy got wrapped up in that court stuff, he had just got a I think either $100 million or $200 million unsecured loan. But them interest rates be high. They be killing them
Yeah.
too on the interest rates.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say this: some of them trucking companies, you got to know because they can take out. They got assets. They got trucks. You see what I'm saying? So they have assets where they can go get those unsecured loans and stuff like that, those business loans and stuff like that, or they can
Right.
finesse it if or even if I got 8 or 10 lease trucks with drivers, I could still finesse a situation. You see what I'm saying? With that, you know what I mean? If I can, if I got my situation right, my talk game right, everything together, and I'm dealing with a finance company that's gonna honor that. You know what I mean? Because I
Right.
don't necessarily own any of these, but we could tweak it. We can kind of tweak this. So they take out loans too, and it get rough for them too.
Right.
That van is rough, bro. Van, and I don't be trying to van. From what I've been seeing since I've been out here doing this since 2018, van is it get rough, man. It could get
Right.
rough if you're trying to scale up and expand from what it looks like to me. This is just my opinion of what it looks like to me. Van could get a little, general freight van. We know that's the bottom. That's below flatbed. That's the bottom. So
Right.
that could get a little ugly, man. You
Right.
know what I mean? That could get. Then it's just if it's just one person with one truck, they can wiggle, they can maneuver. They can play with their overhead and do all that good stuff and stay in the game.
Right.
But when you scaling up and expanding, and you might have a few drivers, few owner ops, few lease drivers. Took a little chance and got a truck and got some people in the lease contracts. And when you kind of doing like that and just playing with van raw like that, general freight, it could get different, boy. It
Yep.
could get ugly.
Yep.
So most of the companies that's going under, or I mean, I don't know what they're doing. What they going out of business, but we don't know, bro. One thing about business, listen, it just look bad, but those be different moves. Like when people do bankruptcies and stuff like that, those is chess moves. It don't necessarily mean
I
uh
don't know, Black. I mean,
what you think.
I'm just saying, cause yeah, you right. I mean, shit, Donald Trump, a billionaire, he even got filed bankruptcy 8 times. So I see what you
Yeah,
talking about, but it's like what for you to not even go bankrupt, just close the doors.
yeah,
Like that's something different. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something different. And
right,
and and you would have heard if they filed Chapter 11 or whatever the case may be. They
right.
would have said that, but they just like, no, we just closing the doors. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's kind of a different little move right there.
That's different. That's trucking though, bro. Bro. Trucking is so high intense, even for the guy that's not driving, even for the people that's not driving. It's like, come on, man. You know what I mean? Even the people I know we might talk a little talk about, people that's in the back office, but even them, it's a high intensity job. You got to be up early. You got to be you got to be on point. You got to be attentive. You got to remember things. You got to learn through experience. Everybody. So it's. Let me tell you something. From me being out here and just seeing what I've been seeing and just understanding the whole energy of this industry, I get it. I get somebody just like, man, the hell with this shit. I can't. I believe me. I understand it, bro, because it's something it's constantly moving and never stops. It's constantly going. You have to cut it. You have to be the one to stop it, cause the shit is just gonna keep going. Like, bro, this shit. Even them self-driving trucks, it's not even gonna be. It's so much freight it just it's not gonna be enough. It's not. That's not even gonna be able to take over.
And
You
then
know what I'm saying? So I understand why, certain people, certain guys that just take the bag. They're just, man, I get it. At some point, sometimes you have to, bro. Sometimes at some point it get it. Or I'm gonna just say sometimes it get like that.
but but
I'm gonna just
see
say that.
but see and then for me, bro, I don't know about everybody else, but
Yeah.
for me personally, man, I don't I don't want to scale up in trucks. I don't want to have 100 trucks. I want to be able to pivot, man, because I don't
Right.
want to be able to. I don't want to have all my eggs in one basket, and that's what happens with this bankruptcy. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because
Right.
when they cut off the mail was 70% of their business. They ain't had no other
That right.
choice.
That right.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? It
Facts.
cut you off like
Facts.
that. Goddamn, you ain't got no other choice. So
Listen,
so
listen,
shit. It's
listen.
like being in trucking is cool. It's something a motherfucker love. Like stupid, man. It's
Yeah,
something a
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah.
It's something a motherfucker love and shit like that. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta be able to pivot in other directions. Cause when it ain't going good here, it might be going great over there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I know.
There you
But boy, this shit, hey, this trucker, man, it'll beat you up, man.
go. Hey, Black. Guess who the mayor finna use now
Who they
for
gonna
they
use?
freight the move they freight.
Who they using?
Motherfucking broker.
Oh, the broker?
They finna broker they shit out now.
Oh,
They
man,
said
that's good, man.
they said
That's
fuck 10 roll.
and then you could did just like I was telling them. You got to think about it, man. 10 rows. You know they got company drivers, man. They don't give a fuck about if they late and this and that. That motherfucker
Yeah,
who them carriers, man, they gonna give a fuck, man. Them
yeah,
independent
man.
contractors, the motherfuckers who got their own authority and shit, they gonna give
Yeah,
a fuck, man.
yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't
You
gonna
know what I'm
play.
saying?
Right,
And then the price, they might have to wiggle on the price a little bit, but
right,
but that ain't nothing but the carrier fighting a broker. But you gotta think, man, it took them like what's the name that had 2,000 trucks, man. So you gotta think and 70% of 2,000, what is that, man?
Oh my
Let
God, that's over 1,500.
me see, man.
I know it's over 1,500. Let me see. Hey, hold on.
Yeah. Man, that's 1,400.
That's 1,400. Okay, yeah, that's 1,400.
That's
Yeah,
fourteen
man.
hundred. So it's like, man, nah, I'm good, bro.
Listen,
That they
listen, listen, man. Hey, boy, look,
so
them boy
so
got
they
that
only got
contract and took a chill pill, man.
so goddamn it 600 of them trucks just doing other little shit.
Right,
Goddamn it, and you fucking around and you think how much freight that is? They running this shit every day, bro.
right,
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They running this shit every day. So and then you got to think about some of the shit that the U.S. mail already was outsourcing. Man, they probably was outsourcing this shit and found out it'll work better, man. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
yeah, 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 right,
It
right,
probably was like a year in the making, 2 years in the making. You know what I'm
right,
saying? They
Mm-hmm.
getting all the analytics and shit on this shit, man.
right,
Yep.
right, man. And I'm gonna tell you, listen, and like you say, you got 70% of your business. And let me listen, I get it though. I get it because that bro, that's how trucking is, bro. I get
But
it.
I'll be too scared to do that, man.
Look, listen, I'm gonna tell you what some people
Cause,
use.
cause,
Listen,
cause this
go
is
ahead.
what I'm saying. Hold on, because what difference would it been like? Nah, We ain't got that many trucks, but I got 2,000. I can send 500 trucks your way. You know, you go get the other five from somebody else. Go get the other 10 or whatever from somebody, but we got 500 we can dedicate to you because in trucking, if you fuck around, put your eggs in that basket like that and they
I
cut
know,
your
bro.
throat, it's
I know.
over. It's over, man.
Oh,
That, that shit is a done deal.
I know, bro.
Man,
Like,
man.
and then they already know. Like, man, you think you think that postal service was crazy? They know what position they got your motherfucking ass in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they know what's
And
going
see,
on.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people use trucking as a vehicle. They getting in, milking the cow, and they getting out. You know what I
It
mean?
ain't.
Because in order to scale up and expand, you got to have a sales team. You got to have, you know what I mean? You got to have a sales rep, a sales department. Excuse me. You got to have that. You got to do like what the mega carriers do, which sometimes, and when you dealing with in those companies, like let's say, like we can look at PNS, right? PNS may have PNS. It, from what it looks like to me, PNS said, okay, instead of me trying to, you know, spread my wings everywhere, even though I'm doing it, but I can't keep up. There's no way my sales team is going to be able to hit every state and get us locked in. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they're not just signing up to pull freight for anybody. You know, they got to meet their criteria, their standards,
Hmm.
this, and that. It's so instead of me doing that, I'm finna take this tank that I got from the bank and I'm finna just start buying up. And you know what I mean? So instead of them having to spend more money on the sales rep team and expand and buy more yards, you know what I mean? Buy more, you know what I mean? Get more trucks. I'ma just acquire these businesses that's already up. And I don't even need 100%. I'm gonna take some of them, I'm gonna take 70%. Some of them I'm gonna take 80% of the company. Some of them I'm gonna just take 60. Whatever as long as I get the publicity and I'm getting a good publicity of me acquiring these companies. Y'all don't know the details. It just looked like I'm just out here dominating it. You see what I'm saying? So I'm branding at the same time. And look, now this you know, I'm scaling up, but in a much easier way. To where I'm just locking in acquiring businesses that's already running. So I'm saying that to say this is how trucking, the way trucking is, sometimes you can't do it all. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't just so sometimes they'll do that like that. They'll just, yeah, man, I got 14,000 trucks. I'm gonna just keep putting it on anytime the post office, anytime they want a US mail, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just scale up with them until the wheels fall off. You know what I mean? I still made bread. You see what I'm saying? Hey, if and look, I ain't even had to file for bankruptcy. I could just close the doors.
But
I
see,
don't
nah. But see,
go ahead.
Black, this is what I'm saying. Because now this just make common sense. The reason why I say it's lost in the play, the reason
Okay.
why I say it's money lost in the play, because it's too much going on. Because if they would have won like they won and they lost 70% and they already up, fuck it, let's sell the business. We ain't closing the door. Let's get some more money out of this. That's how you walk away from that shit. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right, fuck it. We already up. I bet. Well, we out the game. They took 70%. They took our business. Let's sell this motherfucker. But for
Right.
you to close the doors, you know what I'm saying? You
That's
done
crazy.
exhausted all the shit that you can. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
a company,
they. I
That's
don't.
crazy.
Yeah, I think it's all about profit and motherfucking law. And
yeah,
before they
cause a
take a
company
law,
can't come back. A
yeah, before they
company,
take a law, they just gonna say fuck the whole thing.
Right.
no, I understand. That's right. But this what I'm saying. If they already had to been taking some kind of loss because just like Black said, they got them loans and shit they done did
Yeah.
this and that. Because if they don't got no debt, if they ain't got zero debt, they would have sold that business.
Yeah,
Yeah. See that's what I exactly. And see, yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And now you have now outside of trucking, maybe inside of trucking too, but you got some companies that will that will acquire your business with debt. They might not, but they might not get 100% of it. You see what I'm saying?
It can't be too much debt to where they lose it.
But
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Man,
And you
this
you saying
company
it
got
again. Go
this
ahead,
company
Dream.
got this company got 2,000 trucks. You see what I'm saying? So if I ain't had no debt, if I had little debt, goddamn it,
He done fucked around. He,
not to sell that
What
motherfucker.
you done left the headphones?
yeah, he done fucking headphone had to die.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
But
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
but
he
but
back. He
nah,
back.
nah, I'll be a fool not to sell this motherfucker because I'm up already. Shit, and the freight gone. Let me go ahead and finish. Let me run off with this play. But
Right,
I'm in debt though, and the companies ain't gonna want to fuck with me because it's too much debt. I ain't gonna want to fuck with them because I'm still gonna have to pay the debt. You know what I'm saying?
right, right,
So
right, right,
it's a situation like that.
right.
So that's why I don't think they was up. You know what I'm saying? Because if they was up, they would have been like, "Fuck it." You know what I'm saying? We up.
Yeah, they
We
could
up.
have found somebody, but shit, how you gonna
Hell
be
yeah.
up? Because you got to remember, like you said, they put all their eggs in one basket. You got 70% of your business in the U.S. You know what I mean? They would have had to pivot. Got something else going, make their company look good, and then now trying to sell it. You see what I'm saying? Or and that's just me freestyle. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't know all the way, but for what it looks like to me, right? They would need to.
I don't think they finna take no loss. And I think that's why they'll just bag out the whole
Mm-hmm.
deal, just in general, like just to keep from taking a loss.
Do they
They got
own
I,
those
two.
trucks?
They got 2,000 trucks though. If they listen, so this is what I'm saying. If I get away clean,
Right,
okay. If I get away clean, I ain't got no debt. I ain't took no loss. I just made profit, and they closed my business down. I'm walking away with a profit. I'm trying my best to sell this company so I can get more profit.
yeah,
yeah, but I already know.
they
But see,
probably
but
they
then
probably got a they probably finna sell to somebody. I don't know. I don't think they just gonna, cause you gotta think all these companies that closed down.
that's what. But see, now listen, we gotta.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
they own the
They talking about
trucks?
flatbed companies though. Now
Yeah.
that's what we don't know. Do they own the trucks? Do they own
Do
the
they
trucks?
own
That's
the
that's
damn
another question.
trucks? Because
I
it
doubt.
like I say, not let's all right. I'm gonna use y'all as an example. I got 2,000 trucks. I lost my contract, but now 1,000 of my trucks is leased. 800 of my trucks is leased. No, I'm gonna say 600 of my trucks is leased. I got uh I got 800 I got 700 owner operators. 600 of my trucks is leased. And what that leave me with about 1,400 or something like that. And then I got 600 company. No, I got 1,000 company drivers. I got 500 trucks that's leased, and I got 500 owner operators. You know what I'm saying? In the independent carriers. You see what I'm saying? Now I
Mm-hmm.
done lost 70% of my business, and I'm coming to you. Now let's say, what do we know how much a load pays? Just a post office load may pay.
No, we don't. But this is what I'm saying. Black. I did the math.
Yeah.
I did the math, and if each one of them 2,000 trucks made 20 bands a month, that was 4 million a month. I mean 40 million, 40 million. a month.
Right. 40 million a month, and that's some good money. I doubt they hitting that though. But I see what you're saying. We talking about at least 15 million a month gross, gross. Cause remember they got expenses too.
Mm-hmm.
So we talking about at least maybe 15 to 20 million dollars a month gross. 52 months in a year. Let me see some. I'm gonna say 10. We talking
What
about
happened
we
to
talking about it.
Dream
We
fell
talking
out?
about nah. Okay, cuz will be back.
Black.
We talking about a $500 million. We talking about a $500 million. We talking about a $500 million a year, people. This is what we talking about. We talking about a $500 million a year, about $500 million a year. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Dream fell
Um,
out.
yeah, Dream fell off. We
Yeah.
talking about maybe $500 million a year. So let's say they wanted to sell a company maybe for about a half a million. I mean a half, about 500 million or something like that. But
Yeah.
the thing about them truck companies is they got a lot of expenses. So one truck, because your truck do 20, 30,000. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you might have spent maybe about $8,000 in fuel.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Realistically, I mean, we could say because let's say you spend $1,500.
Good, but yeah, you gonna spend about $1,500 a week.
Yeah, about $1,500 a week. So you gonna spend
Mm-hmm.
about $6,000 or $7,000 just in
Mm-hmm.
fuel. So you might make, let's say you might make 2,700, 27,000, 20,000 fuel, and then what else? Okay, we ain't even gonna get into nothing else. So that's if you hit 30, because most time you'll hit 20.
Yeah.
We ain't really hitting 30 no more because we ain't in that market like that. So we'll hit 20, maybe 20, 22. So you'll hit 20,000, spend about
Yeah.
$6,000 in fuel and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So on the, I don't know. Like I was saying this, they could probably sell the company maybe about half, maybe about 500 million, something like that. But like I say, it's trucking. It's just not an attractive business, in my opinion. When people,
Yeah.
somebody doing big business, it's more like where you just put money just to it could be like an asset. When you playing with tens of millions of dollars, even hundreds of millions of dollars, you moving money around different. So you need your money to work. Y'all know the whole spiel. So,
Yeah.
when you playing with money like that, yeah, it's go ahead and you could get a trucker company because you're not really worrying about profit like that. You know what I mean? As long as you breaking even, you got a little icing on the cake, that's cool. But you just really just need somewhere to park your money. You know what I mean? Where you could just make a little something. You know what I mean? Even if I might had a bad year this year, but next year I had a good year, and then it started to even out. Where I got my money, you know what I mean? Where I'm okay, I invested, you know, uh maybe $100 million into a trucker company. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Something like that. And, I can keep the same money going and make a little icing on the cake. You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like investing in the stock market and stuff like that. So, but trucking is just, it's not, think about how you don't really hear any companies acquiring. You don't really hear it, that's not really, you don't really hear any big companies just acquiring trucking companies. You know what I mean? Like somebody just saying, man, I'm finna buy JB Hunt. You don't really hear that. Because it's the thing about trucking is it's a lot of expenses. So
Right.
you can make 500, you can gross 500 million, but only leave with about 200. You know what I
Right.
mean? Spent about 300 in expenses. You know, especially being,
Yeah.
you scaled up to that level. You're gonna have accidents, lawsuits. You know what I mean? Don't even forget, we talking about just the drivers. Remember, I gotta have a
Right.
staff. You know what I mean? I gotta get different um yards and stuff like that, different buildings. I gotta constantly do orientation every week. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's Man, you make 500 million, you leave with about 120 into your
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trucking is very it's a sweet spot. You know what I mean? If you got just a few trucks, like what Cuz say about 5 trucks, stuff like that, manageable. Oh man, you hit a sweet spot. You know what I mean? Maybe even 10 trucks. Maybe, I ain't gonna say 20. But when you 2,000, 3,000 trucks, man, listen, you gonna make about, I'm talking about after everything raw, you probably, long as you, and I said this, I mean, when we first started talking, I was telling Tony about this before, remember we was had that conversation about them playing with the rate con, and I was like, why would they do it? Because we talk about mega carriers, and I'm gonna make my point. You just getting paid off volume at that point. Long as you making 500, 250 to 500, I'm talking about bringing back to your pocket after everything. Or,
Yeah.
you and your guys that put into this, long as y'all can make from 250 to about 500 each truck. We got 2,000 trucks in all type of different capacities. We got owner operators over here. We done lease some trucks over there. So, you know what I mean? You already know. And then we got company drivers. And we already know the money could get a little different with that too, because it's give or take. So long as I can make 250 to 500 of these trucks, I'm cool. I'm talking about raw after everything. After I done paid everything. So
Right.
that's why I was saying you could win off volume. You know what I mean? You could win off volume. But even then, somebody like that, they would have to live within their means. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm not really, you know what I mean? I think about it, right? If I got billions of dollars and I got a trucking business, that's not really feeding my billionaire lifestyle like that. I mean, it is, but it ain't. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Because at the
Right.
end of the day, this is some years I hit, some years I don't. It just depends on the market and stuff like that. Because I got hella expenses. I'm not just paying truckers and drivers and stuff like that. I'm paying employees and all that. I got to pay them out of my 500 that I'm
Right.
getting off each truck. I got to pay them off that. And taxes hit me. I got to finagle with that. Boy, you
Yeah, boy.
come on, man. Remember, I was talking about the numbers of how much Blair made. I think Blair did about 120. Um, and, and they ain't got nothing but 800 to 900 trucks. You see what I'm saying? Now, how much of that 120 you think they pocketing? Boy, they probably pocketing them about 30 M's. You feel me?
Yeah.
And we be wondering why they don't get no new offers. And I ain't talking about Blair specifically, but we wonder why these mega carriers, you go on orientation, nigga, orientation at the Red Roof Inn. Nah.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no building. We had the Motel 6 in the lobby doing orientation.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
outside. We outside. Hey, we outside smoking cigarettes, standing up doing orientation. Oh man, I see why. I get it now. I get it.
Right.
Everybody wiggling. Even the CEO, he hustling.
Right.
This truck, bro. I'm telling you, bro, trucking. This shit ain't, bro. Listen, everybody ain't gonna make it in this shit, man.
Like,
They
nah.
ain't.
Everybody ain't gonna make it in this
And,
shit.
They
and,
ain't.
and it, to me, for me, it's just like what you want to do with it, though.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. You
You know
gotta
what I'm
look at it
saying?
like that. You gotta look at it like that. You got to. It's a vehicle. But see how you looking at it? these CEOs and these investors and stuff, I believe the ones that understand this business, I believe that's how they looking at it. And I want to bring 10 Road in this. That's what I'm talking about. I believe that's how they got to look at it too. They looking at it through the same lens we looking at it. Because this shit is what it is. It ain't really too much different going on here. This shit is what it is in trucking. You see what I'm saying? It ain't really too. It ain't. This is not the entertainment business. Like no, we're not even selling nothing. This straight business to business. Everything is already there, so you know it is what it is. Everything
Right.
already there. What you talking about? Anything you want to know is already somebody right there. What's up? What you want to know? I'm here. And I've been here for about 10 years. What's up? That's
Yeah.
trucking. You feel me? Any lane. You know, this shit is so I think that this is why you see these companies closing their doors and stuff like that, because they looking at it through the same lens we looking at it. That's why I was saying all the stuff I was saying earlier. It get like that. It get trucking, it can get like that where it's just like, man, look, I ain't.
But see, just like you said though, Black, you said that some people get what they get and dip. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
But what I'm saying is, okay, like my driver per se.
right,
When I met her, I knew her years back. She had 4 trucks, running the trucks. Boom. At the end of COVID, at the end of COVID, she seen it going down. She sold her trucks to the drivers, sold her last truck. She was up all the way around the board because she made money during the COVID, this and that, and she took like a year or 2 off. So she was up all the way around the board. That's a good way to pivot. Okay, she got her money, boom. She
right,
profited crazy.
right,
So
right.
this is what I'm saying. In that situation, that's what I can say about goddamn it 10 rows. If that was the same situation, you would think they'll sell the trucks. Boom. You know what I'm saying? If
Right.
they won all the way around, I ain't heard a motherfucker say, okay, we gonna stop winning right here. No. They would have sold them trucks and goddamn it. So it's some loss in there.
Yeah, it's some loss in there. It's some loss. We need to really look at this then, because that's why I say I would swag or post like the article in the back so we could look at this shit, because it's something we missing, because maybe they did. It's something we missing something here with them just closing the doors. We missing some facts.
I
We
can
missing
see.
something here,
Let me see.
because I don't think something is not right. Something ain't right.
Man, I said about the mail. You know, the mail already been.
Okay, but see now look, even if it was the mail, right? Cause like you finna say, the mail, they making moves. You know what I mean? They doing what they need to do, which is fine. Now, these people had 70% of their business in that. That let me tell you something. It could just be bad business on their end, putting all their eggs in one basket, like what good cuz was talking about earlier.
It
That
definitely
could
was.
definitely be, you know what I mean?
Because the mail knew what they were doing. Like
Mm-hmm.
it was the mail knew they had what they wanted. Now don't think it wasn't no negotiation, trying to get the price right for both parties.
Right,
But
right,
but the
right,
mail already, nigga, we got y'all. Nigga, we can take this shit to the bottom if we want to.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We know 70% of your business relying on us, nigga. Man, that's a crazy marketing tool right there.
Dog, that's a crazy, like, they got you. But that's on them. And I can't really see this is why not see look, when I be thinking to say that's on them, me just understanding trucking, having my little understanding of trucking, you kind of see why, bro. Who's really scaling up past 2,000 some trucks? And kind of look at like why is that? Most of these companies they only got 2 or 3,000 trucks. I think what JB Hunt, the one that got who don't Swift got 5,000. I think Swift got the most, right? If I ain't mistaken, I think.
Yeah, but it seemed like they capping out at 2-3 thousand. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know a company going like 5,000 or some shit like that.
This what I'm saying. So even with that, it's like we saying they put all the eggs in one basket, right? But could we also look at it like, man, we doing what we need to do. We got van trucks. We already, you know what I mean? Like we ain't got no hazmat. We ain't doing no
Okay,
hazmat. We got
look,
what's up?
let's check this out. Okay, this is the goal for UPS. You know what I'm saying? What UPS is doing. It say the goal of this network restructuring is cost control and long-term financial stability. Let me see.
Okay, hold on.
See,
Right.
hold on. USPS has decided to insource much of its mail and parcel transport line haul work, meaning instead of contracting outside trucking companies, USPS increasingly uses its own resources or brokers. So
That's hey,
they
own
trying to cut
resources.
down costs
Listen, own resources could also mean
like
them self-driving trucks
USPS.
and shit
I
too.
guess, I guess, I guess 10 roads is taking majority of their money. USPS, and they trying to,
Right.
do cost control. You know,
They making space too. Listen, they doing cost control and they making space. If I'm correct, I know UPS. They had a UPS and I think FedEx. They end up getting a contract with Workhorse. Workhorse is those companies that make the self-driving engines, and they did get a contract with them. And this was about 3 years ago. So if you notice, they said that they said for other reasons too. They said they said they're trying to use some of their own resources. So that's key. That's key that they said that.
mm,
Right. You know what I
mm,
mean?
Yeah, they trying to use which they already got trucks already. They might power up on trucks, or they probably power up on trucks and then use the rest for the brokers. Put it on
Right.
the board. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. They trying to save some damn money. They trying to save some money. Definitely trying to save some money.
And then I mean it just kind of crazy, man. You don't never know what the conversation could have been like. Like, all right, well, fuck it. Y'all finna go out of business anyway. Sell us all them trucks y'all got. Fuck it.
Ain't no damn telling.
You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
no
Sell us
telling.
sell us the trucks. We'll do our own thing. And then that could have been some too. Why shit, why what's the name them didn't buy y'all out? Why the postal service didn't just buy y'all out then?
Right, right.
Right. Right. Right. Hold on.
Man, there's some shit going on, boy. Dang, crazy shit going on. But I guess it is what it is.
Hell yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, my bad. Yo,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
bro.
We still am.
Cause you gotta think,
Nah, I'm hearing y'all in the background. Yo,
you gotta think too, man. You really been this next year can change the narrative, man. Next year can bring that. Next year can bring that one. Next year can create new millionaires in trucking, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, hey, next year
yeah,
finna be one of them years. Listen, that's why I sent what I sent to the group chat. Once we see what Japan finna do, um, I know that they having a meeting this month. I think on the 16th or the 17th, and that's gonna be the real, gonna kind of dictate the type of direction we gonna go because they're gonna be printing a lot of money, giving a lot of money out. They're gonna give out the two bands and all that, but it's gonna definitely be depending on whether, because if Japan raise their rates, then they're gonna have that Japanese yen where everybody been using low key. That's why I sent the video. I ain't even know that. But everybody been using their money because they you can use their money with zero interest, 0% interest. But now they finna put a rate on that. So once they do that, because a lot of people don't use, a lot of people collected their debt. Just how we spread our money out, other countries collect our debt. People been getting that yen too. And I think even United States done, you already know they're gonna do their thing too, definitely. So with that being said, if they raise their rates, that's gonna do something to every market worldwide, even us. So in order for how they always, we gotta have a soft landing. We in America, so this ain't no third world. So nah, we not finna like they not we're not going through any pain. This is about as painful as it's gonna get. You understand what I'm saying? What we got going on now. It be food shortages and all that. We don't even feel it because they have different remedies where, you know what I mean, where they make sure we ain't finna get buzzed out by that. So now they gonna start printing money. They already, you know what I mean? The market's finna go crazy. You understand what I'm saying? It's gonna do what it do. You know, now it's finna be a lot of money pumped. You know what I mean? And it's finna be the bank's gonna be giving out money. You know what I mean? They're gonna be giving out money because we're gonna be
But
lowering
see,
interest rates. Listen, we're gonna be lowering rates. They didn't do it last year because everybody, because they needed to do their business and get everything situated. You know what I mean? Power needed to do what he needed to do. But next year, they're gonna start lowering the rates, and that's good for us because they lower the rates. Then us, we can get loans and things like that, and of course, people that we do business with, they can do what they need to do and scale up, and you know what I mean. So next year it could possibly be a good year, because they're gonna be pumping a lot of money into the market, depending on what
but see,
Japan.
once they start, it's always some bullshit when they start printing that money, man. Like it's a double-edged sword to me, man.
Yeah,
Like
you know it.
so I mean, it might look good on the front end, but that back end gonna be a motherfucker.
The back
man.
end
Something gonna
a year later.
happen.
Listen, the back end
Shit.
a year later, a year or two later, yeah, it's gonna be ugly. We just came
It,
out the
it,
ugly
it, 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 it,
situation.
yeah,
We
it
just came
gonna
out
hurt.
the ugly situation with but Joe Biden got caught up in they put they threw the bag on him and he got caught up in it. You understand what I'm saying? So when it come back around for the deals, they'll pass on the other situation. They gonna
Hell
pass,
yeah.
they gonna buzz them out and pass, but that's what the deals want. That the deals wanna listen. everything lining up exactly how. By the time Trump, big dog Trump, get out of there, the burden, the bag gonna be left with the Dems, looking ugly, and you know they're gonna be left with that look like they can't do their job, and they're gonna be blaming everything on them. Cause listen, they gonna print this tank. They gotta print this bread. They gotta print this bread, bro. They're not finna be like, they not finna, listen, we is not finna be feeling no situation based on what Japan got going on, because that ain't the American way. Even if it is on the back end, on the front end, it's not. So they finna be print money. Jerome gonna be lowering the rates in the market. You know, should be doing what it, you know, should do what it do. It should most definitely do what it do. You know, and we switching, everything is switching towards Bitcoin. Bitcoin is gonna be the new major asset to store the new major store of value to park your money at. You know what I mean? The government buying it up. The IRS about to start taking it so you can pay your taxes with it. They're gonna start encouraging you to use it to pay your taxes and shit like that. It's finna get real. It's finna get real. You know what I mean? Everything changing, bro. The financial system, the financial industry is changing, bro. You know what I mean? You know, they already done messed up. You know what I mean? Ain't no fixing this shit. You know what I mean? It's too big. It's too gone. It's too far gone now. You can't fix this. You got to find another place to put money in. They have to find places where money can be absorbed. Because you're right. They're gonna print money. It's gonna get crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And it's gonna inflate our market. Yes. But the more places we have to park money, the better. And see, in Bitcoin, you can park money there because it's digital. Ain't no ceiling. It ain't like gold. Gold got a ceiling. Gold gonna have a ceiling on it. Bitcoin ain't no ceiling. Yeah, they finna listen. They finna move away from gold too. You know, they supposed to be doing something with that. I'm gonna post it in the chat. They supposed to be doing something with gold too, redoing the numbers or something like that. But yeah, bro, just everything changing, bro.
Crypto's so fucked up right now.
Yeah, listen, it ain't fucked up. It's just it's really you getting the opportunity not to accumulate. They give you the opportunity to accumulate and get your bag, you know, get your coins up and shit like that, because it's gonna do what it do. That's always gonna be opportunity. But I'm just saying the financial industry is changing. They about to be they finna use that Bitcoin. Bitcoin is another place to store value. You know how I'm gonna just give you an example, just how and y'all seen the video, man. You know how you just how I would get a bunch of gold. You know how the government will get a bunch of gold. How they got all that gold in
King
Fort
David,
Knox.
what's up, man? I ain't see you on there, but yeah, they gone, man. They out of there, man.
Listen, you know how they got all that gold in Fort Knox.
Hell yeah.
They got all that gold in Fort Knox, right?
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
might Bitcoin now. Listen, the USA is on track to be the largest Bitcoin holder. It's I'm
Man,
telling you, this
listen.
shit is gone,
Bitcoin,
bro.
Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a motherfucker, man. But crypto looking crazy right now.
Nah, man, it's good, man.
Man,
It's
shit, boy.
good, man. I'm telling you, listen, it's good. Hold on.
They good.
It's good, man. Just keep listen. You want it to move like this. You don't want nothing that just gonna just go up.
Man,
Anything
listen,
do
man.
that.
I don't want it to go down like it's been going.
Hell
Nah, you
no.
wanted to go down. Hell yeah, because that give
Man,
a nigga opportunity to keep buying more coins.
man, Black.
Hell
I understand.
no.
I
I
understand
man,
that, man.
listen.
I don't want it to go down low like
Every
that,
time,
guy.
every time it go down in price, and I get an opportunity to put, you know, the add on to my little position I got, it's cool. And I got my main position, and I got a like a little short term position that I got out that I'm. Now my main position, I'm down, but I ain't worried about that. You know what I mean? I still buy coins to get my average down, but I'm not worried about that. My average is 18.6. You got 15.6, but I got another account. Just like I said, this is short term play, and I bought in at 13 cents. But that's my other, the one I talk about all the time. That's my long term shit. I ain't worried about that. I know it's gonna go past 18 cents. I ain't worried about that. That ain't shit.
Yeah, man.
Damn, what
This
happened? Y'all
shit.
boys still hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Nah,
Yo,
we can hear
I
you.
can't hear you.
hold on. What the fuck?
I can hear you.
I'm trying to get
Well,
y'all off. I'm trying to get y'all off.
yeah, I don't know if he his shit died or what. His head instead of what. How you doing, Black? That damn traffic been buzzing me out like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell Black doing. You still there, Dream? Dream. Dream. Yo, I don't know what happened to them guys, man. I don't know what happened to Black. Cud done went off. Man, y'all let me know if y'all can hear me in the comment, man. Make sure we ain't having no technical difficulties. Okay, King Dave. I don't know. I don't know. They done fell out, man. We done had a good little run. You know what I'm saying? We done been on him. Been on here in a minute. Man, Dream jumped on that foe, so you know. I guess we'll go ahead and shut it down, man. Been on here a little minute. We're gonna go on and shut it down, man. We'll most definitely be back though. We'll be back with another live for sure. We'll get into it. We'll get into some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to ride it out all the way to Christmas and New Year holiday, man, and then it's crunch time, man. I'm talking about we got to go full force, man. Full force. Full force, man. Straight running, man. Straight running. Got to do it. But yeah, man. King Day, we out of here, man. We'll catch y'all next time, man. We out.